That was quick, crazy. Already one person. I don't even know how the game even going, man. I haven't even turned on when I watch it on there. Should have gone. That's it right there. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, we need to. We definitely need to go get a dub, bro. Has it started yet, man? I haven't even started watching it yet. Stadium probably look killer strike. Nugs, you a hoe. Nugs gonna Nugs gonna text me. I hope the Beatles fucking lose. Nugs, you a bitch. Hey, he bagging up by my ass on. Can't say they bums, but you know what I'm talking about. Where the remote at? we did get a good dub though. We got lucky, bro. I can green now. He said you're right. He said, both of us getting better. Yeah, we definitely are. Both, man, I got better at shooting. I was always all right, but I just got better at shooting. For real, for real. That's all I was missing is being able to shoot. Now I can hit consistently. Like, bro, I was playing ones. Right? And I'm talking about I was shooting like 60%, 70, bro, just hitting. Like, easy work. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe.
Something else is a run with Mixon inside. It's Aaron Johnson. That nickel has been very active in run defense so far. Gain of 3 to the 18.
There's Zach Taylor over there trying to decipher exactly what Sean McDermott is doing. The last time they played a single deep safety, they ended up switching out and playing 2 deep. So I think they canned it to a run thinking they were going to do it again, but they stayed single deep and everybody up. So little cat and mouse game going on here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Finally, Burrow takes the snap pressure.
Good catch. Let's go, Irv.
Smith Jr. to the 6-yard line.
Go, Irv.
The Bengal tight ends only 20 catches in the first 7
Let's
games.
go, boy.
2 in the opening
Touch it. Come on. Everybody was hating on that boy.
One of the problems you have with this Bengals offense, you have so many different elements to cover. The ones that you're going to leave one-on-one are the Bengals tight ends, and so far Joe Burrow has been taking advantage of exactly that.
Terrific opening drive for Cincinnati. This play 9. Empty backfield, first and goal. Burrow.
Touchdown, let's go, Irv. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We them dog. Let's go.
So hard to cover. Anytime you have all that green grass, you see the slot fade, you see these corner routes down on the goal line. And for Jordan Poyer, just not much you can do when you make a perfect throw that high to a big tight end. And for Irv Smith, he's had enough of that Tanner Hudson stuff. Here we go.
Evan McPherson on from the extra point. Joe Burrow.
Let's go.
Drive. Perfect. Hit all 6. Never threw it to Chase. The other guys who got the job done. Welcome to the jungle, Irv Smith Jr. First 4-year Vikings. That's first touchdown to Bengal. 7-0 Cincinnati.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, man.
Get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you always
Get it.
wanted. Plus America's
Let's
best
go get
warranty.
this ball.
Get it for 3 years. Complimentary maintenance.
Remember, though, they did say, to tell you, they said, you got to see, I ain't trying to dig. They said on Burrow about to go and pay minute mode. Yeah, dog, yeah.
0 payments for 90 days or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Captain Marvel. There's a different reality leading into ours. We're here.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and hand-chopped cilantro. Carne asada. This is our best steak ever.
At North Shore, some things never change. On Wednesdays, we still wear pink.
Get in, sweetie. We're going deal shopping.
But now we shop Walmart Black Friday deals.
Buckle up.
Karen Smith here with the weather. There's a 30% chance it's already Wednesday.
We were a school obsessed.
If you have Walmart Plus, you will get 3-hour early access to Black Friday deals.
Even as the guidance counselor, I was still getting schooled.
Yeah, we America's king now.
It's nothing.
You take that one. Take that one.
I'm such a good mom. I'm impressed. And I'm Karen. We know.
Yeah.
While Girl World was at peace, Dear World was just getting started.
Black Friday deals start next Wednesday? Oh my god, that's in like 1 week.
NBC Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Hyundai. It's your journey. By Chipotle, real ingredients, real flavor. Chipotle for real. And by Walmart. Welcome to your Walmart. And welcome to This Is Your Life. Josh Allen and Joe Burrow take it from Pee Wee days, college, on here to the National Football League.
Got the number 1 pick versus the number 7.
Over the last couple of years. And in this AFC with Mahomes and Lamar Jackson and Tua Tagovailoa, these good head-to-head quarterback matchups. So we're going to kick return here. Yes, we will for Buffalo. Taken out by
Well, let's go! Good hit! That's what I'm talking about.
For the Buffalo offense.
Good hit, baby.
James Cook, Miami Central. Gabe Davis, UCF. Khalil Shakir, Boise State. Stephon Diggs, Maryland. Dalton Kincaid, University of Utah. Deion Dawkins, Rory Snow University. Connor McGovern, Penn State. Mitch Morse, Missouri. Osiris Torrance, St. Helena High School. Spencer Brown, Lifestyle.
They have one of the best line
in the top 5 in
football.
points and yards, but slow start to the last 4 games. This feels like a night they can't afford a slow start. Begin to the 15. James Cook the back. Flipping out this Dalton.
That's what I'm talking about, Mike Hilton.
Coming on. A gain of 5 on the pass. Josh Allen, who leads the league in completion percentage, leads the league in total touchdowns when you add up the running and the passing. Concern his shoulder. Injured it 3 weeks ago on Sunday Night Football against the Giants. Aggravated it 10 nights ago on the Thursday night game against Tampa. Didn't practice Wednesday, but was a full go on Thursday and Friday. 5 on the first one. The next one. Out of the hands of Kincaid. Incomplete. It'll set up 3rd down.
Yeah, I wonder if Gabe Davis is over there going, yeah, I had a couple of those early in my career too there, Dalton. Dave Davis was telling us that every once in a while, Josh Allen will rear back and throw it so hard it leaves big black bruises on his hands.
Especially at the start of the game,
At
right?
the start of the game, when he's a little amped up and fired up, and he laid back and fired that one. Man.
Third and 5. Allen throws underneath. It's complete. First down to the 30-yard line as Stephon Diggs fights through Chidobe Awuzie and the Bills with the chain.
All right, Mike, watch this one. Completely different touch here, right? You could tell it when he threw it. Comes out, he sees him, it's like, oh yeah, let me just get it. Okay, good. Because you know Diggs has probably yelled at him a couple of times.
He knows.
What are you doing, man?
Stephon Diggs leads the league in catches coming into this week. That was number 65 for the season. Here's 66 for the season. Good edge block by Khalil Shakir. And there goes Diggs through the secondary. Stephon Diggs running with purpose all the way to the 36-yard line.
Dumb.
There are some
Dumb
players in
tackle.
the National Football League that are just different. Stephon Diggs had no business picking up more than 5 yards on this play. No way. Simple ball in the flat, out there, no worries. Come up, make the tackle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and goodbye, everybody else. What a play.
34 on the game. Allen back to work, back to the air, fires on the run. Brought in by Shakir. To the 16-yard line. And Allen's on a roll to start this one.
Watch this route right here. It is going to look like a million other routes. In, out, and then he goes up. He must have put on about 3 or 4 moves here and completely spun around Mike Hilton, the veteran, who has seen everything. Man, I tell you what, I told these quarterbacks are pretty good.
Shakir moving like Shakira. First and 10 for the Bills in the red zone. Allen once again getting paid inside the 5-yard line. Another Buffalo first down. And Allen is 5 of 6 to start the night.
Don't you get the feeling that when these quarterbacks get hot, the old saying about you start playing on your heels and you start losing confidence, and when you feel like a defensive hot streak is going on, it just feels like the defense is attacking. Right now, the Bills are attacking the Bengals.
Latavius Murray, the 33-year-old vet, is the back. First and goal, Buffalo. Allen fakes it, pumps it, and runs it in for the touchdown. Flag is down. Right where Allen got past it to the pylon on that right side.
Yeah, I think Josh gave a little point back as he went into the end zone.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Alex Kemp
Let's go, yo.
is the referee in charge tonight. That point is the call. At Nick Scott, the safety.
The only sign that his shoulder might have been bothering him was he didn't spike
The
it.
touchdown is good. Taunting, offense number 17 for pointing at the player on the way in the end zone. That 15-yard penalty would be enforced on the kickoff. That's number 17's first taunt towards disqualification.
In 2, and you're gone. So Josh has got to keep his emotions in check as the night goes on.
I don't think anybody has to tell Josh to not get to it.
Exactly. That's one of those, the star has one technical. You're going to give him the second to throw him out of the game.
Man, what a start to this one.
This gonna be a game, bro. Shoot
12.
off.
And Tyler Bass to square this one. 2 drives and 2 private jet. That's why give us a good quarterback and give you a great game. Allen and Burrow put on a show on the opening drive. All even at 7 in Cincinnati.
Dude, dog food in the fridge?
It's not dog food. It's fresh meat, real meat, real veggies.
Yeah, man, I'm mad, man. They gonna have to need to stop Josh out. We can't afford to lose.
He was bad luck anyway.
Fresh Pet. It's not dog food, it's food food. Get away with a great deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months plus 0 payments for 90 days or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
For your husband, iPhone 15 Pro. To tell me you want a new iPhone, a better plan's Verizon.
Wait, they take this break.
Yes, they will, and you'll get iPhone 15 Pro.
Hopefully not. Hopefully there will be some turnovers before that.
We tried to tell him, but he paid us so much.
It was a lie.
This holiday, turn any iPhone in any condition into a new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium, Apple TV 4 Okay, and 6 months of Apple One, all 3 on us. It's holiday every day with Verizon.
Kohl's Black Friday early access continues with our 3-day deals. Hurry and get Lego sets for 30% off, Levi's for 40% off, and save on select Keurig coffee makers with coupons. Then take 15% off some of your faves and earn Kohl's cash at Kohl's.
Get away with a great deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
The NFL is back in Frankfurt as Jonathan Taylor and the Colts take on Mac Jones and the Patriots. Rise, shine, and watch a full day of football next Sunday at 9:30 on NFL Network.
Look who's joining The Voice, Winona Judd. Mega Men's are helping everybody's games. Don't miss Winona on The Voice tomorrow on NBC. And streaming on Peacock. 7-7 here in Cincinnati. Plan this. Ask the fans to coordinate in orange and black, and they have striped the jungle. It looks great. Beautiful view of Paycor Stadium. The Bengals fans here tonight. Or Tennessee would do that. Neyland Stadium, Knoxville. Seen some folks copy it. Looks perfect. This building here tonight. After the penalty on Josh Allen, Tyler Bass's kick comes from the 20. So the Williams return begins in the 7. They're going to be the Joe Burrow company in field position. This is down around the 32-yard line, Chris.
There you go. Cincinnati Bengals since 2021, 20-2 when scoring first, including the postseason. But I don't know how that stat comes out when the other team goes down and scores and ties it back up. So you just get the feeling we knew we were going to get a good one tonight.
So
we just didn't know how good.
Drive 2 for Burrow and the Bengals begins at the 31. Tyler Boyd, the motion man, the target to Chase for the first time tonight. And it's broken up by Dame Jackson. With a flag back by the quarterback.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 99, a 15-yard penalty, first down.
They got Tim Settle.
I don't think Settle could believe that he couldn't get there in time, and this is going to be a foul. He
Damn, whoa.
A straight line to the quarterback.
God damn.
That did not look like roughing the passer to me. Didn't Joe?
Joe sold it with the neck. He looked for a hit to the head or something with that. But
They said only look a flag, man. He wrapped around his neck and threw it through his head.
So the 15 takes it to the 46-yard line. Toss to Mixon. Duke coming across for the completion. Andre Yosibach.
Let's go, Yosibach.
He will gain about 9 yards. Good rookie out of Princeton, 6th-round pick. Who's got a couple of touchdowns. He's really opened everybody's eyes as he's coming to the Cincinnati lineup as another receiver.
Yeah, track All-American, heptathlon, big guy with 4.43 speed, and he just seems to be settling in. He's really clever around the goal line, too. We saw him with a touchdown pass last week against San Francisco, sort of a busted play. They jumped off sides. He kept going. Good little move for the touchdown.
And same one on his first touchdown against Seattle the game before that. Second inches, Mixon inside. First down, 42-yard line. But Chris, you start to look around the league. You say, man, Joe Mixon's been here a long time. Yeah, it's year 7 as the running back for the Bengals. Well, Derrick Henry has a longer tenure as the lead back with one team in the NFL.
Yeah, 3rd most rushing yards in Cincinnati history now behind Dillon and Brooks. A couple of pretty good ones themselves. But that's really going to be the key. My belief is that Mixon, can they get that running game going like they did in the playoffs a year ago, but especially in the passing game. Some of the swing passes, they think they can manipulate him into a position to make it awfully hard one-on-one to make the tackle.
Von Miller's in the game for Buffalo. They run to the other side of Mixon. Beautiful open field tackle by Dame Jackson. The injuries in the secondary to Tre'Davious White.
Your excellent corner out for the year. Guys have had to step up, and Jackson has been one of those.
How about Dane Jackson so far in this game? He has been sensational. There was a lot of green grass to the outside if he does not make that tackle. As a matter of fact, they made a trade this week with Green Bay to get Rasul Douglas in here. He's up and ready. Got Josh Norman, who was at Carolina, right, with Sean McDermott back in the day when he was so good.
This hasn't played yet. Linval Joseph has been in for a couple snaps. In there now as Burrow is chased. Just gets rid of it. Jackson trying to get in front, make the pick. Burrow put enough on it to get it out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, it's going to be the key because, the pressure has been getting after Joe Burrow already. And we know what the Buffalo Bills can do rushing the passer, one of the top teams in the NFL. And that despite the fact that they lost arguably one of their best pass rushers in Daquan Jones up front. Lost Matt Milano, lost their best corner in Tre'Davious White. So they have been piecing it together on defense for the Buffalo Bills.
Bills bring the pressure.
Let's go, Tyler Boyd.
Tyler's got a first down. What a throw by Burrow.
Anytime you rush six, you know you've got a problem as a quarterback, and they brought everybody here. And once you do that, if you do not get home, you're one-on-one with these Bengals receivers, and you're not going to win. You're just not going to win. That entirely was on the fact the Bills' pass rush did not get there, and the pass protection got it done.
That's a straight dot, my boy. Yeah, the strikes look sick. That's a straight dot, my boy.
27.
Good catch, Hudson. Tanner Hudson. Let's go.
Another first down to the 14-yard line.
Keep driving.
These are strictly zone routes here.
Damn, Tanner looks like a wide receiver.
I don't know what they call it now. But you just kind of drift inside there, and as that zone dissipates backwards, you just have to have somebody that understands exactly what that defense was and where that hole is. And as a former quarterback, you appreciate when that receiver understands.
Joe Burrow on fire.
Eyes right now.
Of the 14, red hot Burrow. Throws again. This one incomplete, trying to get to Higgins. He was covered by Dane Jackson. Just the second incompletion for Burrow. Allen's only missed once.
So far, the star of the game for the Buffalo Bills is Dane Jackson. Well, other than that guy. But on defense, Dane Jackson's been sensational. They've asked him to go pretty much one-on-one a lot here tonight.
Jackson, during his time at Pittsburgh, was teammates with Lamar Hamlin, who we talked about at the top of the broadcast, inactive for Buffalo as he has been most of the season. 2nd and 10. Bottom of the counter for Burrow. Able to escape the trouble.
Touchdown. Oh, almost.
Terrific job by Burrow to keep it alive. And Higgins took off for the pylon.
Let's take a look to see, did he go out of bounds? He did. Nice call by the officials. But the story of the last 2 weeks is the fact that Joe Burrow is back in scrambling. He's making the plays that he made in all those runs to the championship game and the Super Bowl. He is back.
And goal from the 2, mix in the running back. Burrow will throw it. Chase goes up, gets it. Dane Jackson stretched that play out. And he makes another impact play, although not credited for the tackle. It'll set up 2nd and goal.
You're random with Mixon.
That's one of those maybe you outthink yourself. It looked like if they had handed that ball off to Mixon, he would have walked right in the end zone. But you know, you got the head coaches basically calling plays against each other here.
Exactly. He just said what I said. We handed off to Mixon, man.
You know, we've seen both of them win on occasion, but at least so far, Zach Taylor's been able to march up and down the field.
Back to that run with Joseph 93. The new Bill in there over the center. Trying to plug up the middle. Burrow to throw. The corner. Chase feet down. No, incomplete. Incomplete. As Chase went up to get it, Taron Johnson was going with him. It'll bring up 3rd and goal.
Oh, he even caught it. He caught. Oh, he dropped it. Never mind.
Out at the tail end of it, the feet were down, but it just got stripped out. Yeah, he never had control of it.
No, never had control of it.
Going back down to the hip. And back on it.
Oh, man, I thought he caught that, man. He should have. Touchdown, let's go, Mixon.
Cincinnati touchdown.
Look at him, yeah. They can't stop him. They need to run the ball. I said it, run with Mixon.
He's going to jump in the stands. Join the fans.
There we go. Watch the double team back up into the linebacker Dotson here, and they just pushed.
Oh my goodness! Look at that.
Into the end zone. Could not have been easier.
Touchdown number 3 for Mixon on the season. And Evan McPherson makes it 14-7.
Let's go.
3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Let's go, Jody.
The latest response. The Bengals take 11 plays to bring it down the field. They go back on top 5-7.
Stop playing with them boys.
Love did this. This is Love's fault.
Bro, they should have. I said it the first time. They should have ran it with Mixon, man.
What else gets you up this early? What else makes you feel this wild, this ecstatic, this focused, this obsessed? Has to be love. It's in your soul, your head, your heart, your hands. You love the game. It's your nature. Nothing is more real.
Bro, I told you I was wearing the gold leather. You know I just got this. That's exactly why I told you I was wearing mine. There's no way you told me. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. We can check the replay. Do it.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, saving money when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
Should I take the hat off? Take the hat off, the shoes, everything, man. We look stupid.
Now that NFL Sunday Ticket is only on YouTube and YouTube TV, you can sign up in minutes. No 2-year contract or initial. It's never been easier to be a fan. Well, kind of. Get the mid-season price.
Lowe's knows Black Friday savings should be more than just one day. That's why we're giving you Black Friday deals every day, where you can find the best value all November long. Shop now and save big, in store or online.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Tomorrow, a legend joins The Voice.
Why no not?
For the epic 3-way knockouts.
Squeeze your butt. I do that when I get high.
Yeah, you're getting gems over here. The Voice, new tomorrow on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
We get it. We just need one stop, and we gotta drive all the way down the field. Oh yeah, what up, Mr. Gorilla?
Cincinnati, one of the last great train stations built in America in 1933. They refurbished it. And those folks have refurbished themselves for tonight. Festive atmosphere, party crowd. Evan McPherson kicks it. Fair catch signal by Khalil Shakir.
Okay.
At the 25.
Man, I'm starving, man. Yeah, who they, Mr. Gorilla? Who they?
Ohio State University. BJ Reader, Grandview High School.
BJ Hill, NC State.
Craig Hendrickson, FAU. Logan Wilson, Wyoming.
GP Money, Hopper, North Carolina.
Cam Taylor-Britt, Nebraska.
Mike Hill, Ole Miss.
Nick Scott, Penn State. Dex Hill, Michigan.
Grab me a coat or something. I'm freezing.
And there's the guy coordinating defense, Lou Anarumo. Guy who should get a head coaching job in the NFL. So well respected. Has done such a good job with the Cincinnati team. It's a great run of success. 25 teams cooking right inside. Kept it alive. Would have been a loss of a yard or two. Instead, it's a gain of 2 here at the end of the quarter.
Yeah, and it's interesting for Lou's defense now. So many young players on the back end. They had to let go Jesse Bates and Von Bell, just salary cap reasons. So now they have DJ Turner out there, and he's a rookie. Jordan Battles playing
It says
position.
we in for a good one. Yeah, we are.
Second-year guy.
We definitely are.
So probably not quite as exotic as he's been in the past, but still doing a lot of stuff.
Pretty good quarter, 217 yards, 3 touchdowns. Cincy up 7. Sunday Night Football continues after these messages.
Let's go. CTB.
Instacart makes it easy to shop all your weekly groceries. And other essentials. So you never miss a minute.
Commercial now.
Get away with a great deal at the
Last
Hyundai
week
Getaway
wasn't
Sales
the
Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or 2,500 bonus
I can't
cash.
wait. I'm about to be doing boxing
now
videos.
during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
My process is purely logistical.
Let us get one stop. We need one stop or like 2. Keep scoring. If we keep scoring and get stops, bro, we'll be good, bro. I'll need like 2 or 3 stops. Get up to where we can get a lead. They can't come back.
Well, this is new.
For what it's worth, I would never have involved your female friend.
1,000. Do 1,000. Here you are. Calm. 3 1,000. Barely focused. 4 1,000. This is what it takes if you want to succeed. 5 1,000. Rated R.
Get away with a great deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or 2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
We're dealing with some twisted psychopath.
I want out.
To find your son.
He's a kidnapper. No one would think.
How do you know this? You're hiding something from me.
Found the Tuesday on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Good to have you back with us in Cincinnati, Ohio. Quarter number 2. Bengals 14, Bills 7. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark. Good to have a regular season Sunday night game in Cincinnati. We've been here for playoff games the last couple of years, but coming to this place with this team is good. Josh Allen, deep drop. His throw incomplete with the contact. Trent Sherfield will draw the flag. Cam Taylor-Britt going to be flagged. Pass interference. Defense number 29. It's a spot foul. First down.
Our double team on Stephon Diggs, so one-on-one on the outside with Cam Taylor-Britt, and that hook started to happen, ball in the air. Foul call. The offensive guy always has the advantage and the ability to run back to the quarterback.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
17 yards gained on the flag, and from the 44.
Let's go.
Hook to the left, and he will not get
DJ Reader.
DJ Reader, 6'3", 235 pounds, and every time I see him, I go, was he really a first baseman in college?
And pitched. That was the other part of it. DJ Reader, he is the guy, and I tell you, he had some game against San Francisco. They played a lot of 5-man front, left him one-on-one. was the center, and he was a handful
17
in
tackles.
there. But
Crazy.
now for Josh Allen, this is when I started thinking about him running, right? With the bad shoulder, do we see as much of that tonight? I don't know. I'm just not sure.
Second and 11. Bengals bring 4.
Let's go. He's sacked.
Pocket closing. Got rid of it. Incomplete before he was going
He
to go
almost
down.
was.
The pressure came from a couple of guys. Trey Hendrickson was the one who was there at the last moment.
You're always going to have a problem, even if your best player is out here on Trey Hendrickson. He has 8 sacks on the year. Deion Dawkins probably their best. But you have to get rid of the football for Josh Allen, and they just didn't have anywhere to go.
Come on, Trey.
Third and 11.
Going to show a 0 blitz all the way across, which means they have the potential to bring everybody. Let's see if they do. I bet they drop out. They do.
Off in time.
Let's hold him. Let's go. Holding.
Floats. Fires it downfield. It's going to be incomplete out of bounds. Intended receiver Deontay Hardy. That flag came down early as Allen was trying to escape. Holding. Offense number 79. That penalty's declined. Fourth down. Spencer Brown on the right tackle. And there's the first stop of the night.
Pretty good ones on both sides for the Bengals. Sam Hubbard over on the other side.
Ah, look, hey.
Brown, he got inside.
Time, Sam Martin will kick it. Irwin back deep to receive. Bills have 2 excellent gunners on each side. Cam Lewis and Saran Neal, special team stars. Not a good kick. Irwin from the 20 and good tackle. Well covered to clean up the poor kick. Tyler Johnson makes the stop. The Bengals will take over. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. They're singing a happy tune in the Queen City so far.
Come on. We got ready to go. It says now offense start hot. That's what I'm saying. The offense go down and score.
And sea and earth. It can come for us at any moment.
They got to go down and score. He said your prediction is 27-17 now. We keep scoring. That's the only reason we couldn't score last week. Because remember, we fumbled with Irv Smith, or we would have blew them out.
When we said we'd make the skies blue, some said keep dreaming. So we did, lowering emissions on the road to zero. Now, we're working on an EV that has wings. And someday, we'll turn your old into your brand new.
I know Draco, go run threes with him if you want to. He just told me that
no matter where we go,
he wants to run threes. I'm watching the game. You can. I ain't missing this game.
Ameritrade is now part of Schwab, bringing you an elevated experience tailor-made for trader minds. Go deeper with Swim, award-winning trader platforms. Unlock support from the Schwab Trade Desk, a team of passionate traders who live and breathe trading. And sharpen your skills with immersive online education crafted just for traders. Also, you can trade brilliantly.
This look at the importance of tonight's game is brought to you by Charles Schwab. I want to show you the percentages in the AFC East and North of winning the division. Bills very close to right even with Miami. Bengals way behind the Ravens. Impressive 7-2 now. Now to make the playoffs, entering tonight, Bills a little bit better chance than the Bengals. But Buffalo wins, that percentage goes up. Watch what happens if Cincinnati wins this game. A head-to-head plus moving up. So it's the midpoint of the season. It doesn't mean everything, right? But this gives you a sense of how important these matchups within the AFC are going to be. He's two of the 9 teams in the conference with 2 or 3 losses at this moment. Burrow, complete to Higgins. Another first down at the 33-yard line. Joe Burrow's great night continues. 12 of 15 out of the game.
So, Mike, everybody can play along at home here. When you start seeing one of these safeties coming down here to play the run and the other one going back, you know they're trying to stop the run on first down. The problem, again, is now you have to cover these great receivers outside on both teams if you're going to play that style of defense.
Shakes in motion. Burrow gets into him. And a good play to stop him before he can get ahead of Steve and move up. Terrell Dodson in there for the tackle. That linebacker spot opposite Bernard. And for the moment, it's Dodson in there again.
Yeah, and the people at home can hear a little bit of when they're saying safety's coming, right? So I don't know exactly what the tip is that they're picking up on, but clearly they know something about when that safety or one of the two safeties, the veterans,
we was watching the game.
are coming down to support the
Tell Draco or whatever how I was splashing, bro. I like way carried us in 3s. I mean 2s. Let's go, Joe Mixon. Good first down. But tell Draco, let him know that I was greening, bro. Send him a message and be like, bro, Carlos was greening in 2s, bro. He was cap. He don't think I was greening. I was hitting, bro.
So you're gonna get a linebacker in here. So when you
Let's go, Jody.
it is really left too high to come up there and make that play. You can see the size of the hole, but the Bengals counter right there by pulling Orlando Brown out and through to pick up that first down.
Yeah. 44 right back to the run.
Good run, Mixon.
Defense gained just a couple of yards in time for Mixon. So does this go back to the playoff game up in Buffalo last year? Because Cincinnati was so good running the ball that Buffalo has to do this on defense?
Well, and remember,
look, hit that. Hey, Josh Allen was scared. We got to
so he probably didn't feel very good about trying to pass.
This is let's drive down the field. Yeah, we need him to. Y'all see that look in Josh Allen's face? He looked nervous. We need to not make no mistakes and go. Keep going.
Receivers, and they're going to make plays. But the difference in that playoff game, I thought, was the Bengals' ability to run the ball and stop the run in a very physical way.
Trevion Williams is down the back. He'll take it.
Good run, Trevion.
Williams gets just across midfield. And then the next part of that story, too, is I feel like Buffalo and Sean McDermott keeps thinking about that because they got Leonard Fournette, who's not active for the game. He's still in the practice squad. I think he wants to have the ability to play that card in Buffalo in December and January.
They got Linval Joseph, too.
Right to stop it.
And he's that big guy in the middle of the defense. He got plugged into the Philadelphia Eagles defense, started every game, started all 3 playoffs. A big guy. Maybe try and protect Terrell Bernard, your middle linebacker, inside.
Hurry! 23. No snap. Motion by the right guard, Kappa. We'll see what happened first.
Definitely looked like Kappa moved first.
He's 65. All start. Offense number 65. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
I don't think he was the only one moving, but when an offensive lineman moves at the same time as anybody else, you're going to call it on that offensive lineman. And Von Miller was in the starting blocks and ready to go. Boy, they sure hope. Von Miller, it's like every week you can see him coming back a little bit, can't you? You know, just a little. They're really hoping that he sort of hits his stride maybe 5 or 6 weeks before the playoffs.
Chris Evans, the bag, flying down to the top. Burrow just checks it to the tight end. Sample puts his shoulder down at about 6 yards out of it. He's a couple shy of the first down. It was Terrell Bernard who took the worst of that hit. 4th and 2.
Go for it, yeah.
You see what Joe wants to do.
There we go. Von Miller on the outside against Jonah Williams. And Jonah Williams, who has made the switch over to that right tackle position, handled that one pretty well.
Despite Joe Burrow shaking his head up and down, saying, "Come on, Zach, let's go for it, coach."
Bro, oh my goodness, Zach Taylor, bro.
The analytics say go for it here on 4th and 2+.
I know those guys.
The analytics guys. And they say go for it a lot too, don't they?
They do.
Here goes the Trubisky, Brad Robin. Fair caught the 11-yard line by Deontay Hardy. Good kick by Robbins. Long field for the Bills in their 3rd drive. Their defense has stopped the Bengals for the first time tonight.
I don't know why he wants to give Josh Allen a chance, bro.
Gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes. When I'm late, got a big day, gotta get home before the sun comes up. Up and away, got a big day, so I can't stay. I gotta run, yeah. Gotta get home, pick up the phone, gotta let the people know I'm gonna be late.
It's the things we love most that drive us.
I don't love your odds, but hey, they be ever in your favor.
PG-13. Sheldon, we think you might be overreacting to our ads for no-shells pistachios.
Ditch the shells? Okay. Strip.
What?
You ditch your shells.
Hey, yeah,
No, guys, I take it back.
you want the show?
No,
You got the show.
I know. From the midfield, though. I mean, that was a good punt. You lucky you off tomorrow.
Saturday is a Peacock exclusive. Maryland, Nebraska, then on NBC and Peacock, Minnesota, Purdue. And it's prime time. Michigan State, Ohio State on Big Ten Saturday night.
Party!
Hello, Patrick Mahomes.
All right. Wait, who do you even play for?
T-Mobile, and I'm here to protect you from wireless companies who blitz you with phone deals and sack you with a 3-year device contract.
Even I can get sacked?
Not at T-Mobile. They have plans that make upgrades work for you. They even have a plan which makes you upgrade ready every year.
Thanks, man. Now if I do the thing.
Do the same. Excellent.
Take charge of your upgrades with our Best Go 5G plans at T-Mobile.
Yeah, I'll see if they were far away,
Let's have a
bro.
huddle.
You don't know what huddle is.
I just want them to put teams to sleep, bro. You seen that look
Trolls
on
will be
Josh
released into
Allen's
theaters
face.
November 17th. The film starring Anna Kendrick and Justin Timberlake features the new NSYNC hit Better Place. NSYNC's first new song in more than 20 years. Now that's a reunion. Everybody band together for it. Josh Allen, first down. Deep ball way downfield and incomplete. Took the shot for Deontay Hardy. The coverage from Chidobe Wuzier in second
Good
down.
clamp, Cheeto.
They're happy to get Boucher back again. He tore his ACL in week 8 in 2022. Has sort of slowly worked his way back in and really has been splitting time with the rookie second-round pick, DJ Turner out of Michigan. But he's starting to show signs of his self.
Allen started hot. Missed his last 3. 10. Bengals just rushing 3. Allen!
Interception!
Taylor Britt.
Let's go, Cam Taylor Britt.
Get it to Gabe Davis, but the Bengals
CTB.
coverage.
Let's go!
His 9th interception of the season.
So this is a simple cover 2 defense here where he's going to force him to the boundary but then roll back with him, knowing that he has inside help on that particular play. And because they rushed only 3, they end up with 5 on the underneath coverage, which allowed him to play even deeper. So for Josh Allen that time, that would be his 9th interception on the season. For Cam Taylor Britt, they had a plan where they thought he was going to have a significant role, and I think we're starting to see it.
5 straight games, Allen's thrown a pick. The 32 throws
Let's go, Tanner Hudson.
4 catches in his 2 games this season. He's got 3.
Let's go. I play with that boy Cam Taylor Britt on 2K too.
That's the power of having Jamar Chase out there, and then instead of blocking, just go up the field. But Burrow that time threw it to the outside shoulder, saw Poyer coming, but made it a safe throw and catch.
Gain of 9, 2nd and 1. And Buffalo's going to take a timeout. Like we had out there.
Hey, look, bro.
Timeout taken here is
Look, bro. Even though we got the interception, like, bro, imagine if we drove down the field, right? We drove down the field, and then we got the pick right here, driving down the field again.
Well, and what makes Josh Allen is his ability to run the football, right? That's
They called a timeout.
So many times for
The Bills did, but
we've seen him get the ball.
like, imagine that we drove and then we got the pick like we just did. Come on, let's
run it quite as much and get down. And I think the shoulder may be the tiebreaker here, but we also know Josh Allen, and he's a guy that is competitive as any human being in the National Football League. And when the game starts getting on the line, we know what he does, and that is take off.
Let's go, Joe.
Burrow will keep it. It's a big hit. Gets thrown back by Linval Joseph. Joseph seeing a bunch of snaps here early on to give Burrow the forward progress shy of the first down.
Holy smokes. What the heck? Linval Joseph is going around the center, and Joe Burrow is going back about 4 yards from there. Watch this shot put between the legs and just threw. Oh, Joe Burrow said, don't call that.
Linval Joseph's been sitting on his couch. Said, I've been watching this whole tush-push thing. It's like, I've been ready for this. Here we go.
He did a tush throw that time.
30 inches. Come do it again. Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down. Wow.
What a sequence there for the Bengals to not pick it up, miss the block, now 5 yards back.
And credit to Brandon Beane and his Buffalo staff, Beane, the GM of the Bills. What do you do? Well, we're at the trade deadline. We got to get somebody in there, right? And that big body, exactly the reason you want to get him. So 3rd and full 5 now for Burrow. Bills bringing pressure. Burrow trying to escape.
Let's go, Joe.
Out of the tackle for the first down. The flag is down. Flag down. Backward. Burrow escaped. Holding. Offense number 65. 10-yard penalty.
Wow.
Second penalty.
So lucky means we're going to slide left. So 3 guys go there, but then watch the delayed blitz come the other way. Burrow saw the
What?
And took off, picked it up.
Officials timeout.
They are going backwards.
Yeah, that was not a. Yeah, that was not a.
We have an injury here for one of the Bills. It's Terrell Bernard on a knee there. Took a big shot earlier. Now on a knee. So as they look at him, we'll step out. It's 3rd and 15 coming for Cincy.
Niece.
God,
You
bro.
are 6. I'm not 6. What do kids like? No clue. Lots of junk. Generic toys. Forgettable. Garbage. But what about Etsy? That's cute. Personalized jacket. I win.
Personalized gifts under $50. Etsy
No.
has it.
Hit that pose, take that flick, check your angle, post that. Catch me in the air, I did this with flair. Get that pose, get that gift.
Buy the Google Pixel 8 Pro from Verizon and get it on them.
This is a hot flash. This is a hot flash. But this is a not flash. There's big news for women going through menopause. Veoza, a prescription treatment for moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms, the medical name for hot flashes and night sweats. With hormone-free Veoza, you can have fewer hot flashes and more not flashes. Veoza is proven to reduce the number and severity of hot flashes day and night. For some women, it can start working in as early as 1 week. Don't use Veoza if you have cirrhosis, severe kidney problems, kidney failure, or take CYP1A2 inhibitors. Increased liver blood test values may occur. Your doctor will check them before and during treatment. Most common side effects include stomach pain, diarrhea, difficulty sleeping, back pain, and hot flashes. I get a good feeling. Ask your doctor about hormone-free Veoza and enjoy more not flashes.
7e semaine l'an dernier. Baltimore sont chez eux, Cincinnati arrive et a battu la terreur de l'AFC du Bloc Nord dans leur ville et ont annoncé les Bengals sont sérieux et sont arrivés au Super Bowl. Ils sont champions AFC depuis un mois, comment vont-ils?
Je pense que les attentes sont plus élevées pour les Cincinnati Bengals qu'elles ne l'étaient l'an dernier. Jusqu'à présent, la défense était très bonne. Ils ont vraiment été bons. La coupe.
I don't even know how that even happened. Start listening, it started changing to Spanish. It's crazy. Beyond me.
Oh, yeah, he smashed that fingernail good. No doubt about it. If you can't see that, it's contrasted on that hand.
Caught that right away when he was gesturing that finger injury before we went to break. The offside makes it 3rd and 10. Collapsing around Burrow, and he'll go down. Flag comes down as well. The guy that he saw runs out from the second round 30 years ago when Leonard Floyd was at the Rams. He and Jordan Phillips get in there. And Burrow's still dealing with that index finger. Holding, offense number 67. The penalties decline. 4th down. 4th down, the ball at the 33. Field goal from here is 51 yards. Very much in McPherson's field goal range.
Yeah, his career long is 59. And I think that right now, Sean McDermott has found somebody he wants to rush, and it's the left guard, Cordell Olson, who's the youngest and least experienced up front.
That's right, at 55 here for McPherson. His long of the year was 56. In San Francisco, told me on the field before the game, this is the side that's the most true, kicking in this direction. Feels like it's a little more comfortable for Money Mac. Start here. Make a free look at it. And made it. Now can he make it for 5 more? All stars. Offense number 75. 5-yard penalty. 4th down. This ball was at the 23-yard line. And penalties, along with the Bills' defense, has pushed Cincinnati back and back and back. And now they're going to punch it.
And worse than that, you've got your quarterback coming out with a bad finger. So
very small movement. The Bills are pointing to it right away. It may have helped get that flag thrown. So instead of a 2nd and short going for a touchdown or a field goal, it's a punt.
Bro, that's I just seen the goofiest shit that happened. I know that shit pissed me off.
5:38 to go to the break.
Bills down 7.
You trying to keep them in the game or something, bro? Like, bro.
There ain't no law out here. Only outlaws.
Want to wager on that? It's hard work. Few men survive long enough to be good at it.
Bro, fucking penalty after penalty after penalty, bro.
Need to put this world back in order.
Fucking fried. It's beyond me. That shit pisses me off.
Take care of one. You ready to ride?
Oh yeah, my fault. Ain't mean to
Now
cuss.
streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. Lowe's knows same-day delivery means getting what you need right when you need it. Holiday shopping got easier on affordable decor and more.
Now you can get these all at once, right, Dad?
The holidays got sweeter with same-day delivery. You got this. We got you. At Navy Federal Credit Union, it all starts with members like you. Because we were founded as a not-for-profit with a mission dedicated to your well-being, with everyday banking tools and loans, all backed by 24/7 support. The kind of support that comes from being a proud partner within your community. Because when you're a member, it all starts and ends with you. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Confident about which used car to buy?
Nope.
Why not ask the most confident person you know?
My old high school coach.
Just say, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
The holidays are here, and Dick's Sporting Goods has all the best gifts for everyone on your list. The hottest footwear from Jordan and Nike, Hoka, On, Adidas, and Crocs. And the latest apparel from all the best brands. Plus, must-have gifts from Yeti, Stanley, Callaway, and TaylorMade. Download the Dick's app now to find even more great gifts online. Choose 1 hour pickup for a fast option. And with our best price guarantee, if you find a lower price, we'll match it. This season, give the gift of sport. Every holiday starts at Dick's.
Well, damn.
It's a Peacock exclusive. Maryland, Nebraska. Been on NBC and Peacock. Minnesota.
Yeah, no ban. Yeah, no ban.
And
No
it's
ban.
prime time. Michigan State, Ohio State on Big Ten Saturday night. I want to remind Bills fans, all fans, that we will be exclusively on Peacock on the Saturday night before Christmas for the Bills and the Chargers. Another one of those big quarterback battles with Allen and Herbert. Only place you can see it is on Peacock, so download the app. Subscribe now. Great American Ballpark just down the road a little bit. Long time the home of Joey Votto, who finally will no longer be around. A 2-decade career with the great Cincinnati runs for an athlete. Didn't pick up his contract. That news out yesterday. Here's a run against the Cincinnati defense. The Eagles going up 5 yards. Josh Allen loves to listen to all kinds of music, even Frank Sinatra when he's warming up. Well, here's a little bit of the musical story, 2 sides of it. 200 TD passes and TDs scored. That's second fastest to Patrick Mahomes. But the B side, or the flip side, is the bad side. 91 turnovers, the most in the NFL since 2018.
Certainly would get help if they could run the football a little bit. I think they have about 5 yards rushing in this game so far. It's all Josh all the time right there.
Gonna get much.
There goes the man.
Allows himself to look forward for a couple before he's brought down by Jermaine Pratt. In case you were wondering why you're playing that Frank Sinatra song, That's Life, he told us that that's the best song of all time. Like, that just describes everything. That's me. That's like, you just got to take it, move on, no matter what people say. And that, along with Elvis, some of the music that he listens to before a game to get himself right. See what tune he's singing after third to come.
He's sacked. Let's go. Let's go.
Those inside guys have been a big factor. Hill and Reeder. And Hill gets his 4th sack of the year.
Anytime you get this game going, it can be awfully tough on those offensive linemen. They think they have it picked up. That picked up, though, when you have Hill going out and slamming into the tackle, then he turns back to the right and has a clean pass to the quarterback. It's almost everybody's favorite stunt in the NFL.
Sam Martin, he's a good one. This is not a good one. Line drive, 46 yards. Trent Nerwin turns it upfield. Since he'll take over in Buffalo territory for the second straight possession. We'll have it at the 45, and we're back in 30 after this from AWS.
Now, score, please. We have to score.
To build the NFL schedule by
We
hand,
should be up. That's what I'm saying. We
months.
should be blowing them out
Now
by
AWS
30.
runs a trillion combinations to find the perfect season in a fraction of the time. The NFL analyzes millions of simulations with AI to help predict and prevent injury, and machine learning to take fans deep inside the most incredible plays. AWS is helping to transform the NFL. Imagine what it could do for your business.
Big touchdowns on the first 3 drives of the game. Now settling in a little bit. 14-7 Bengals on top. That last Bengals drive, we told you they were marching, knocking on the door of the red zone. They had 4 penalties, 3 of them accepted. And this is the least penalized team in the league since he only draws 4.5 flags per game. From the 45, Burrow again to Tanner Hudson. This one incomplete. He was trying to get it to the tight end one more time. Melissa.
Mike, when Joe Burrow just came off the field, he sat on the bench, and they cleaned off that right index finger on his throwing hand. They sterilized it for quite some time, and he did not take any warm-up throws. They also put a heating pad on that right calf that he hurt in training camp.
And that was the second day of training camp that he hurt that, aggravated it a couple of weeks into the season, really after their bye. Burrow started to look better and really was back to that Joe Burrow complete game last week against the 49ers. 7-10, Bills pressure. Burrow throwing double coverage over there, break it up. Good job by the safety high. It goes down hard as he and Chase collide. The athletic training staff of the Bills have to look at Micah Hyde. We'll step out. 3rd and 10 coming when we come back.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
And I was done settling. If you still have symptoms after a TNF blocker like Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq is different and may help. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can dramatically relieve RA and PSA symptoms, including fatigue for some. It can stop joint damage, and in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occurred. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Done settling? Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq. And take back what's yours. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too.
What's in your wallet?
No, they tell them not.
And Doug says you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. He hits his mark center stage and is crushed by a baby grand piano. Are you replacing me? With this guy?
Customize and save with Liberty Bibbity.
He doesn't even have a mustache.
Oh, look at Bee-Boo.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Here we go round the sun.
Este no es huevo. Is anyone else worried her baby will eat them from the inside?
I love you. That is the only thing that matters.
Good news is Micah Hyde got up, walked to the sidelines, athletic training staff standing there with him. Here's what happened as he came over.
Yeah, you could see his head sort of snap down to the ground there, and that's where if you've ever played this game, sometimes when you're going backwards to the ground, the tendency is want to hold your chin down to your chest, which makes it even worse. pretty confident we'll see him again.
Henry Taylor comes in his stead. Terrell Bernard is out. The linebacker being evaluated for head injury. 6 DBs for the Bills. 3rd 10. Kevin Lewis, though, 36. The Bengals will go for it on 4th down.
Thank you.
You know, you kind of think, are you going again with that quarterback sneak, which I don't think I would now with Joe Burrow. So now you load up whoever you think is your strongest, best side. They ran right up the middle for the touchdown.
Let's get some big personnel in. Burrow gets to the second play on 4th and 1. For the first down.
Let's go, Jamar.
5-yard line with Chase.
I think what he saw was the 2 deep look back here, and he knew there was going to be space right there. They came up and just attacked Chase. He actually had to grab his face mask and readjust it so he could see the football, but there was that space that those linebackers walked up there to play that 4th and 1.
42. And we get to the 2-minute warning. So Joe Burrow doing a lot of work at the line of scrimmage, trying to extend this lead. That's 2-minute warning.
You can feel it. A force that moves everything around it.
That's what I'm talking about. I know, we just literally, imagine they went for the other one. So
Down inside. Full-time fans, your passion is unshakable. And you deserve a reward. Medalla, the mark of a fighter. USAA presents this Salute to Service moment.
Hi, I'm Hayden Hurst, tight end for the Carolina Panthers. Since 2001, more than 120,000 veterans have died by suicide. To break the stigma of seeking help and increase the conversation about the problem, USAA established Face the Fight, a coalition of organizations who will raise awareness and provide resources and support for veteran suicide prevention. To learn more or seek help if you need it, please visit wefacethefight.org.
Where'd you want to serve?
Oh, I didn't serve, but if your spouse, parent, or grandparent served in the military, you can join USAA.
Yeah, my grandpa did. So I'm already in, but I was talking about your serve.
Oh.
USAA for the military community.
Please.
Your bathroom needs Febreze small spaces. The always-on odor-fighting air freshener you set and forget. No outlets used, no batteries needed, no effort required. So your bathroom stays continuously fresh for 45 days. That's the power of Febreze small spaces.
Dad, would you rather time travel to the past or the future?
I go back 20 minutes so I can eat this ham, turkey, and beef roast all over me.
But you could just go back to the holiday buffet right now.
No time travel?
I'd get a pet pterodactyl.
What?
His name is Moon.
You tripping right now?
Maria Taylor, and up next, Toyota halftime in was an NFC East classic between Dallas and Philly. The Eagles held on in the last-second thriller. Highlights are coming up next. Mike, back to you.
Maria, look forward to that. Look forward to the rematch Week 14 on Sunday Night Football that we'll have in Arlington with the Eagles and the Cowboys. One-sided in terms of the stats regarding Cincinnati, only 7 on the scoreboard. Trying to add to that. 25, Joe Mixon to the left. Forward to the 21-yard line. And a timeout taken by Buffalo here, trying to get the ball back.
Yeah, of course, we've been talking about Joe Burrow and his calf early in the year. I mean, he really didn't push off of that leg ever. He would sort of dance around a little bit on it and then throw or lift it off the ground. And But tonight, we're seeing him hit that back foot and really drive it forward. And actually, we saw it against San Francisco as well. But some of these scrambles, they just weren't possible early in the season. And the fate of the Cincinnati Bengals goes how Joe Burrow and that leg does, because like Tom Brady, sometimes it's those subtle movements inside the pocket that wins games.
Ladies, on 2nd and 7. Burrow stands, check down is taken away, extends the play, Boyd, then he lost it. Boyd cut back in front of Jackson. Had it for a moment, but Dane Jackson stayed active, and it's an incompletion.
There he goes again. So Burrow's going to fake like he's going to throw the screen way out to the left. Nothing there. Circles around, makes a perfect back shoulder throw. And Dane Jackson. And it looks like Boyd really just sort of missed that one, but that was Jackson right there again at the key point.
It's a 3rd and 7. And Zach Taylor will take a Cincinnati timeout here. They're first. A little look at what Buffalo was doing defensively. It's interesting because this started out like a shootout, and then all of a sudden it got to that series. So it's teams that know each other and just figure out, okay, what are you doing this time? And here's our counter to.
Sean McDermott, Lou Anarumo, those guys aren't stupid out there. Sometimes the offenses will have a little advantage early in the game. You have a game plan, you get it going. The other side adjusts. It's what makes pro football pro football.
And Josh even said that with Lou Anarumo on the Cincinnati defensive side. They're going to come out with something, and we're going to have to figure out what happens. But, Chris, this is important because the Bengals have been down here twice, got no points out of the last one. They're desperate to come out with points here to extend this game.
Well, for a team that rarely has beaten itself with penalties, it was not good that last time. Certainly, you want to at least get a kick here. But I know Joe Burrow, he's not thinking about kicking into that.
Trevion Williams is now the running back, 2 in the backfield. Burrow, pressure, releasing late is Drew Sample for the first down.
Let's go! Let's go, Drew Sample. Touchdown. Let's go.
Targeted 4 times all year. Sample is 2nd of the night and his first touchdown.
So here's what happens. When you see that tight end in the backfield block, then it ends up that Micah Hyde, instead of staying in coverage, tries to play that add-on blitzer, and then you saw Sample sneak out late, and it's why in man coverage there was nobody around.
Pearson adds the extra point. Cincinnati's tight end production has been lacking. Like you said, 20 catches all year, 5 in the first half, including Sample's first touchdown this season.
Let's go. I told you.
More pets are deciding it's time for a fresh approach to pet food. They're quitting the kibble.
Hey, I'm telling you this song. If he keep playing how he's playing, at the end of the year, this is all I'm thinking about. Right here, this finger, the ring.
It's smarter, healthier pet food.
That's what I'm talking about. Irv Smith and Drew Sample. They heard Kendall Hudson was getting pulled up. Tight end having a day.
Second career touchdown for Sample, and there you see the numbers for the tight ends for the Bengals here tonight for the big night up in Cincinnati. Get out to a 21-7 lead.
Was it National Tight Ends Day last week? It was, yeah. We got them all hot here tonight. That was a great read, though. We have seen smart money on these Bengals tight ends.
Cosmetic goes down at 25 with 1 timeout and 1:37 left. Now for Josh Allen and the Bills. Remember, Cincinnati won the toss and took the ball. They'd really love to get a score and come back and get the ball.
Well, we need to stop. We're going to stop.
First downs after that opening drive. Not much since.
Bengals pass rush has gotten after him a little bit here as well. So, I hate to say this again, but So many times, these are the moments where Josh Allen runs for 20 and you start a drive and you're off and running, right? You got Latavius Murray in there, who is by far their best pass protector.
Chips, then heads out. Allen looking for somebody, slinging in the middle. Khalil Shakir is there. 23 to the 48-yard line. And the Bills have plenty of time now. 1:20 and one timeout. Diggs targeted twice, 2 catches. Once comes, it's picked up in the middle. It's Dalton Kincaid to the 42. Kincaid and Shakir have been a big part of their offense the last 2 games.
Great job that time by Josh Allen. He saw Trey Hendrickson drop at center rush and threw it into his zone for the easy completion.
50 seconds left. Allen right back to Kincaid. This is tripped by Cam Taylor Britt. He's sliding down, marking at the 38-yard line. And Kincaid is hobbled. Remember, they're without Dawson Knox, who's on IR with a wrist injury. Very thin at that spot. Kincaid can barely get off the line. Allen pulls that. Somehow he's in. He gets out of bounds there. Feet in. The clock is stopped, and we have an injured Bengal in the secondary. It's Taylor Britt.
Ooh.
I would think that's tripping. I mean, as he goes down there, it's something they've been watching a little bit more. You'll see why they watch that. Meantime, Taylor Britt was down after the next snap, and the athletic training staff's looking at both guys involved in that play. Cam Taylor Britt, second-year pick out of Nebraska 2 seasons ago.
Two key guys right there. If you remember Josh Allen telling us that he texted Brandon Beane on draft day with 2 words, right? Dalton Kincaid, that's who he wanted. And he's beginning to show why.
Circuitous route to the Bills that ended up as the 25th overall pick out of Utah. Both players on this same play getting hurt. Taylor Britt goes down. Kincaid still was able to come back and make the next play, and Taylor Britt went down after him.
It's got to be a trip, isn't it?
That's what I said it when the play happened. I don't know. I agree with you, I guess.
I mean, the difference between another 15 up there is absolutely huge.
He gets his arm up at the end, but it's the slide to make contact with the legs. 2 minutes for tripping in the NHL. It's 3rd and 6 at the 38. Pressure coming for the Bengals. Allen puts it up. Nothing going there. Gabe Davis and Allen out on the same page. 4th and 6. From here, a field goal attempt to be 56. They're going to try it with Tyler Bass.
Another good play by Chidobe Awuzie on the outside. He cut that route off, and basically Allen thought that Davis was going to keep going, but the coverage was so good, he decided to cut it off.
Here's Bass, his career low, 58. There's a flag thrown here. Is this intentional grounding? Intentional grounding. Offense number 17. It's a 10-yard penalty and a loss of down. They're down. I don't think Josh Allen agrees.
All right. Terry, go ahead.
Terry McCollum, 3 times.
All right, let's look at it. If the receiver is outside the numbers, the quarterback can throw it over his head.
Oh, yeah,
as
it
far
is.
as he wants to. However, as that look right there, he threw it way downfield. I don't see that as overhead, so I do think it is intentional.
Right. I'm just going to, let me tell you what happened. Right. That's an option route. So if you're cut off as a receiver on the coverage and you're trying to go deep, the quarterback thinks you're going deep, but you have the option, if you feel like the quarterback's in a better position than you are, to stop. And so that ball was released before Gabe Davis stopped. Nobody was trying to intentionally ground anything. I understand the rule and the definition of it, but in reality, the game of football, that wasn't grounding. No, he wasn't trying to throw that one away. It was just a mistaken read.
1 second, here's Alex Kemp.
That timeout, so we'll run from 24 to 13 seconds, please. The clock will start on my signal.
But Chris, let me just say, the route doesn't matter. It's where the ball lands. Is it in the vicinity of or the direction of the receiver? And it's just not there. That's the way we've officiated for a very long time.
Terry, I know. I totally agree with you. My point is that's something that the referees on the field understand and they know as football fans, but they have to call it the way that you're describing. I get it.
The clock was running because there was 10-second runoff. This is the end of the first half. They didn't take it and they take the timeout to save the runoff. So the clock restarted for fourth down, and the half has come to an end. The Bills get the ball to start the second half. Cincy 21-7. Here's the toy at halftime with Maria Taylor.
Thanks, Mike. Both of these teams are trying to keep pace with the Chiefs and the Ravens at the top of the AFC. Patrick Mahomes was rolling across the Atlantic. Lamar Jackson was rolling at home. We're going to have the highlights of both games coming up next.
Want to stay up to date?
We coming to halftime, boys. Yeah, okay, come get through.
For the first time ever, we're bringing together an all-star cast of ex-Islanders ready for some healthy competition and a second chance at love. I'm ready to win this thing.
Let's go.
These games have the claws coming out.
Two-Face, I would say.
It's way more intense than I was expecting.
Y'all really brought my ex in?
It's time to play. Let's go! Bloody hell. What a place.
If you ever find yourself moving through these doors, we're going to take care of you. If you ever hear these sounds or see these lights, may you find our caring team of ER experts all around you. This is the human spirit at its best. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Drive the road to win with Honda. This season's lineup is off the charts. Accord, Civics, HRVs, CRVs, Pilots, Passports, Ridgelines, Odysseys, with more value and more wins. Honda is the most fun to drive, the best value brand, and the most awarded brand in car and driver 10 best history. The whole team is in stock. Do not miss these top picks. Drive one today at your local Honda dealer.
When I first met you, you had stated, listen, this is what's going on with my business, and where do I go?
And now look at where we are. I have more freedom. I have more time.
Yep.
And it's like, I can breathe again.
The next generation of streaming is here. Spectrum One Stream. With internet, advanced Wi-Fi, mobile, and now TV with a Xumo Stream Box. It's streaming simplified. Get Spectrum One Stream. Internet for $49.99 a month. Free advanced Wi-Fi, a free unlimited mobile line, and a free Xumo Stream Box when you add Spectrum TV. Plus, get a $100 Visa Rewards card. Go to spectrum.com/stream, a Spectrum store, or call 844-283-1797.
Let's go beyond health insurance with Health Solutions. Let's set you up with a health coach who can set you up with this and maybe that. Let's get everybody eating healthier, and we mean everybody. At Florida Blue, we create health solutions for the healthiest you.
Keeping you safe. The Max Defender 8 Weather Team on News Channel 8. This is for the community.
This is for my papa. Christian Gonzalez.
For the nation that's always in my heart. And for everyone who will come next. Welcome to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Well, Cincinnati up 21-7 at the half. Welcome back inside the studio for the Toyota Halftime. Maria Taylor alongside Chris Sims, Deb McCourty, and Jason Garrett. Let's get to the best of Week 9. Another big day for the Texans rookie C.J. Stroud.
Wow, he was phenomenal. Continues this great rookie season. Clutch drive, 40 seconds down the field, 75 yards, touchdown, tanked out. Houston with Stroud is awesome.
Best single game performance we've seen from a rookie. And Devin, the Chiefs win with defense in Germany.
Chiefs were aggressive and were in Tyreek Hill's face all day. And when you can score on defense, that is how you win big games. And like we know we got Mahomes, but we can put some points on the board too.
Yeah, well, Patrick Mahomes very proud of his defense, and he didn't mind actually being able to go out and tell Peter King that's exactly what happened.
And I love this play. Game on the line, get in your face plays. Let's go.
Here's Mahomes and Peter King.
This is the best defense that you've had as a team. I think it's the best defense in the NFL. So, I mean, if we have a defense like that, we're going to get this offense figured out, I promise you. And we're going to be a hard team to beat.
Well, another team with a great defense, though. I got to say the Baltimore Ravens, especially against Seattle.
Yeah, Baltimore's defense was dominant, but their offense was just as good. They rushed for 298 yards. That guy right there, Keith Mitchell, had a touchdown, 15 yards and a 10. They were awesome today.
How about Eagles and Cowboys? It all came down to this.
All came down to this. Eagles dominated the third quarter. Cowboys dominated the fourth quarter. It's 3rd and 26. 5 seconds left. Take a shot. CeeDee Lamb just comes up short.
Yeah, the Eagles moved to the NFL best 8-1 record, but the Cowboys, not just that drive, but several drives came out very close. They had opportunities to win this one.
Yeah, talk about a game of inches for the Cowboys. They got down, but they were coming back. This is Shoemaker. This is the 4th down play. The ball is behind the line where his knee hits. This is the 2-point play. Want to make it a field goal game. Dak lays out. The right foot on the line. You can't make this stuff up. This is the end of the game here. The fumble. Looks like they have it. The ball squirts out. Philly gets it back.
Well, you know, the Eagles also had 5 sacks in this game, so their defense was certainly able to show up. Listen, Josh Dobbs, he was traded on Wednesday, and on Sunday, he somehow found a way to lead a game-winning touchdown drive with the Vikings.
Dobbs is doing a little bit of everything. 66 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns, throwing the ball. I mean, MVP for Minnesota right now without Kirk Cousins.
Well, he certainly deserved the game ball. Kevin O'Connell so thankful that they had Josh Dobbs. The celebration was immaculate in the locker room, and Mike Florio had a chance to catch up with Dobbs after the win.
Hey, when you just show up, you don't need to know the whole playbook. You just need to know the plays that are in the game plan. He barely did. 2.5 extra hours on Friday. Coach Kevin O'Connell constantly in his ear. And Devin mentioned those 66 rushing yards. I asked him, when do you run? He said, when all the guys are covered, because he didn't have a spy on Josh Dobbs for the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, Giants quarterback Daniel Jones suffered a knee injury, non-contact on Sunday. He'll have more tests on Monday. The fear is a torn ACL. He would just be the latest starting quarterback to be seriously injured. Oh, yeah.
All right, thanks for the update, Mike. The PFT Power Rankings presented by Toyota come out on Wednesday, but right now, let's look at the first ever Grand Highlander from Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL.
Everyone's gonna be try to have fun.
There you go. Let's go.
This is gonna be the best day of my life.
Seriously? This is gonna be the best day. I can't believe I'm related to you guys.
Well, you are, so.
Mike's Brandon, and the first ever Grand Highlander. Toyota, let's go places.
Tomorrow, a Today exclusive.
Yeah, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna get on
back on the field in Cincinnati.
His
message to
past
those who
bro.
saved his life. They have a place of art for tomorrow, only on Today.
Tomorrow morning on Today, an exclusive interview with Bills safety DeMar Hamlin on how he felt coming back to Cincinnati and how he's honoring those who saved his life. That's coming up tomorrow on Today. Guess what is also coming tomorrow? Big Ten men's basketball. It tips off on Peacock, and it's Rutgers versus Princeton.
Let's go.
At 6:30 Eastern. That's why Devin was throwing shots earlier today.
Yeah, story of the NCAA tournament last year. Mitch Henderson's Princeton Tigers, almost a Cinderella story. They're going to continue it this year. I don't need to say anything. You said it. Big Ten basketball, not Ivy League basketball. Oh, my God.
Okay, enough said.
Enough is said.
Back to
Please,
football.
move on to something important.
Y'all, check out the Raiders locker room after they beat the Giants. Josh McDaniels is out. Antonio Pierce, interim head coach, and cigars in the locker room.
Are they foreshadowing the Super Bowl? That's it. Eggshells anymore, I guess.
Second half coming next.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Hello?
Have you met Batman?
Met who?
Hello? Freddy's can get to you.
What are you so afraid of? Rated PG-13. All across America, it's Black Friday. But at your local Ford dealer, it's more like Bright Friday. Thanks to big savings on vehicles that will brighten your holidays. Like Ford F-150, Explorer, Expedition, and Bronco Sport. There's new inventory arriving daily. And now, big bonus cash on top of current offers. Hurry, Ford's Bright Friday event ends November 30th. Don't miss 0.9% financing, plus up to $2,500 cash back on Bronco Sport, Escape, Explorer, and Expedition.
Hey, Tampa Bay, it's time to paint this town red.
Let's go, Bucks fans.
Are you talking to me? I'm ready.
Raise the flags, fire the cans.
It's a pirate flag for me. This is our house. And this is our house. Tampa Bay, get loud. Hey, nice pass.
It's all about teamwork. Can you feel the excitement? Let's do this.
This is our town, and these are our teams on News Channel 8.
Your official Buck station.
You're watching News Channel 8 on your side. On game day, you see our strengths, but we see yours too. To those currently serving and to our nation's veterans, we see you. We see your bravery in answering the call to service, what it takes to serve abroad, and the challenges that come with returning home. Away and at home, we salute you and we support you. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any of the use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Week 9 concludes with Monday Night Football on ESPN and ABC. Then Week 10 kicks off Thursday night on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Tonight's first half replay is presented by Progressive.
A perfect Sunday night for football. Great game, great quarterback. Sunday night football. Burrow, end zone. What an opener. Welcome to the jungle. Allen takes it, pumps it, and runs it in for the touchdown. And it's picked into the end zone. What a start to this.
Does your coverage need a replay? See if you can save with Progressive.
Touchdowns on the first 3 drives, then Cincinnati adds the lone score in the second, 21-7. Bengals. Bills get the ball to start the third. Why has the Bills' offensive production been so weak right there? They're not getting many yards under that first drive. They're not keeping it very long. Less than 9 minutes time of possession. The quarterback numbers, after hot starts, defense has got a little bit back. 2 touchdown passes for Burrow. And we go with the time of possession. That jumps out in the overall stats. 21 minutes for Cincinnati. Buffalo has not run the ball well at all. And at halftime, as you're watching Marie and the guys in the studio here in the stadium, the family of Ken Riley, as he was inducted to Pro Football Hall of Fame, 1969 to 1983. A Bengal, Chris, one of your teammates, 65 career interceptions.
I didn't just respect that guy. I loved him. He taught me so much. Every route that he covered me like a blanket in practice, he always told me why. I thought it was the coolest thing. He even kept me from going to Turkey Day, where they send you out to the turkey farm that doesn't exist on Thanksgiving.
You really love him.
I love that guy.
72 years old, passed away in 2020, but honored posthumously in the Football Hall of Fame earlier this year. And he returned to start the second half with Khalil Shakir. And Shakir just does get it back over the 25. Here's Melissa. I'm going to go with Sean McDermott.
Sean, what's the most difficult challenge the Bengals offense is presenting tonight?
Well, right now, I thought we settled in the last couple of series on defense. We're not playing good enough complementary football. Had some bad field position, but that last third down hurt us. We had them where we wanted them, and we let them out right there more than anything.
You scored on the opening drive, nothing since. What do you need to do to get going again offensively?
We got to just get into a rhythm, stay out of third and longs. Listen, thank you. Buffalo, nothing in the run game. 5 for 11 yards. To the air, to Stephon Diggs, his third catch of the night. Over the 30-yard line, pick up a 5.
Yeah, Mike, it's interesting. We think of these two teams as being so wide receiver centric, right? But tonight, it's really been a little bit more of the inside game. The Bills and Josh Allen, not a lot of success to the outside, more in the middle of the field. I'm sure that was one of Anarumo's adjustments for this one.
Alton Kincaid and Cam Taylor, Britton hurt earlier, both on the field. Allen scrambling here, that pass incomplete with a flag as well. Both the line judge and the down judge had a bill illegally downfield.
Hopefully close out.
Back him up. Ineligible downfield, offense number 66. It's a 5-yard penalty, still second down. Connor, we go.
Yeah, here's the problem. You've got one of those RPO plays, right? So this is a run-pass option. But these offensive linemen have to treat it like a run. So when he decides to throw it, you got to go. Here he is right here. But you got to throw that because those other offensive linemen are going to be downfield in the RPO, so it's really on the quarterback to not pump fake that one.
Back to 2nd and 10, and Allen's throw here is complete to Diggs. About 6 on that one. Josh told us this week our offensive line, they call them PROs because Josh passes so often in those situations.
Yeah, he does get the final choice, doesn't he?
Oh, he is
3rd and 4, and again, the Bills had it at the end of the first half and didn't score. So this group will try to protect Allen and pick up a first down to get this initial drive in the second half going. Open on first look, Allen trying to keep it alive. Now escapes, throws on the right to Kincaid. It's right into the tackler and the catch at the 41. And Scott the tackle, you saw the flag come in. Let's see what it was.
The two receivers of that side tripped each other up, but I didn't think, well, maybe they considered.
There's no foul on the play. It's a complete pass for a first down.
The two receivers on the outside basically run into each other and go down. Maybe the officials thought that somehow they were fouled. Clearly were not. But Josh Allen, that was classic Josh Allen right there on a play when they had to have one.
There's interference with each other. 1st and 10, Buffalo. Fake the run, spin it to Kincaid. Kincaid propels himself forward and was touched down by contact, but got the first down into Cincy territory at the 48.
Yeah, they're going to this RPO game now, and Josh Allen does it very well. Got that one out quickly.
It's like some games, like, you know what, we'll worry about the run game tomorrow. We're just going to throw it. See what we're going to get. There it is. Perfect throw. Diggs. That takes a cannon of an arm, and Allen has one.
He had somebody directly underneath this throw. Is he out of his mind trying to make this throw? That's Nick Scott between him and the quarterback, and he just, that's just too good.
On this drive, takes Scott rolling with 33. On the right back. Slide to Cook in the backfield. Move. With Logan Wilson, a gain of 8 on first down for James Cook.
Remember a guy named Bill Walsh?
If Nick Scott could actually
passing game
play
to be your running game.
coverage.
I think that's what we're seeing now out of Josh Allen, that he is simply taking advantage of the fact now, he and Ken Dorsey, that, okay, if we're not going to be able to run the ball effectively, let's get it out quickly and let that be our running game, and then take some shots down the field.
Kenny Dorsey sends in a play that brings David Edwards, an extra offensive lineman, in. So 6-0 lineman and Gabe Davis down to the core. He's done this a lot this year. They're going to run it. Then get cooked to the edge for the first down. Inside the 20. And to the 18-yard line. So a little power, a little setup, and the Bills are in the red zone.
I tell you, what we're seeing tonight out of the Buffalo Bills is they're spreading it out again, right? They ran a lot of two tight end stuff early in the year. Can't do it now. Tight ends are injured out there, but they can't play this way unless Gabe Davis can make those edge blocks. And you hit it right on the button. He was the key guy there.
18.
Let's go.
Incomplete. He was getting hit. The Bengals side wants another intentional grounder. They got one in the first half. See if the officials get together to talk about it. At the moment, no. It's second down.
Clearly the pressure was there, and he tried to escape the pocket. As he was going out to the right, did he get outside the pocket? Because there was really nobody in that area.
I think the Bills got to the line quick to avoid the conversation. Allen, screen, Cook didn't get the initial block, and we'll get nothing out of it. B.J. Hill erased that initial block, and that blew up any hopes of a big play.
Veteran tackle right there. I think it was Mike Hilton on the outside. He was going to get stiff-armed by James Cook, and he swatted it straight down and went in and made the tackle.
So good in that slot. Hilton, 7th year, started the Steelers.
Here we go. It's going to look like man coverage on the outside.
Fires in zone for Davis. Contact. Too tall, incomplete. Gabe wants a call. He's getting nothing. Bills take the field goal here. Here comes their kicking unit.
Straight man coverage on the outside. Got exactly what he wanted with the matchup. Ball thrown a little bit on a line drive. Cam Taylor-Britt really has become their go-to guy. He gets a lot of star players just a little too flat.
Yeah.
Look the face mask on the back end of that. That's what Sean McDermott was running down and trying to get. Did not get that 34-yarder. Tyler Bass, special teams player of the month in September. Feeds that one in. So the Bills get points. And it's an 11-point game here in Cincy.
For breakfast, you want something simple and tasty. Like, wait, how does Taco Bell not have a breakfast taco already? I mean, you're Taco Bell. It's in the name. You thought to put a burrito inside a quesadilla, but you don't have a breakfast taco? You have all the ingredients. Fluffy eggs, melty cheese, savory sausage.
I don't normally agree with Pete, but he's right.
That stings, Rhonda, but thank you. The all-new toasted breakfast taco. Simple and tasty. I did that. I made that happen.
New Balance, we got now. Gold Peak's high-quality tea leaves. Fits for peak taste and brewed for balanced flavor. Make every sip hit different. When it's got to be gold, it's got to be Gold Peak.
Every family has one. You know the one who pushes the limits. Who's always up for a challenge. Who never backs down, but always has your back. Every family has one. Well, we have three. Meet the Chevy ZR2 family. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Travis Kelce. Wow, you're Brian Halsey. Perfect payment history. I worship you, man.
It's all the Experian Smart Money debit card.
It has a digital checking account that can build credit without the debt. I know.
Get your Experian Smart Money account through the free app.
This dolphin can see in 2 directions at once, but this dolphin can see in 4. Because with NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube, he can watch up to 4 live games at once with Multiview. Nature is incredible. Get the mid-season price.
I don't think anyone in this world is exempt from dealing with adversity and being able to overcome some tough things, and being able to get knocked down and have a problem in front of the entire world and then come into that same stadium and stand in whatever role that I have and support my team. I think that shows a lot of strength, a lot of courage, a lot of pride.
Damar Hamlin, his thoughts last night about coming into the stadium here tonight, where, of course, everything changed for him on January 2nd, going to cardiac arrest after they tackled T. Higgins, and his life saved on the field by the incredible medical staff of both the Bills, the Bengals, and the folks at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center. That part of an exclusive interview that you see tomorrow morning on Today. Here for Cincinnati, Travion Williams will stop back at the 15-yard line. We'll see where that will leave the Bengals for their first drive of this third quarter. Each team 5 penalties so far.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Return team number 17. So after this is the goal line. First out.
Stanley Morgan,
Push Cincinnati back inside 10. Stanley Morgan activated from the practice squad with the call there to Hamlin for a minute here. Chris Sean McDermott said, tonight's part of the healing for him and for all of us. Well, so many guys coming into that tunnel and back here were brought back to that moment as they entered the field tonight.
I think for all of us that have ever played the game, I mean, I considered a lot of things. You can break your bones, knee surgery, paralysis even. I have to admit, I never considered that I could die on the football field. And as a former player, as a parent, watching your kids play football, it had a real effect, I think, on all of us.
Run there for 3 yards with Mixon to start this first drive of the second half. And all the way across the bonds of players on the Cincinnati side as well, who knew Hamlin, who didn't know Hamlin, and the true heroes, the first responders. We were at Jeff Ruby's restaurant downtown last night, and the Bills medical staff and the University of Cincinnati medical staff were together in a room, 20 people, many of whom had never met, but all key in the fact that Damar Hamlin's on that bench tonight.
Didn't you feel like you were walking in with a bunch of your favorite ball players when you were a kid? Like, I just wanted to shake all their hands and hug them all, and what heroes they are.
From the 11 years Nixon to the left, tackle by Dorian Williams after a gain of 3 yards. And is there closure tonight? Who knows? Only Damar Hamlin will be able to answer that in the days, months, and years to come. But in some small way, it's the next step as he continues to try to go forward. And for him, play football and be a part of this Bills organization going forward, or any organization.
And I tell you, the city of Cincinnati basically has adopted him. They provided meals for he and his family. Jeff Ruby and their group did all of that. It was a fantastic. Yes, but I think forever bonded now.
3rd and 4. Burrow trying to escape. Trying to get the first down. He will. Across the 20 to the 22-yard line. So Burrow uses his legs to keep this initial drive of the half.
Go, Joe.
I wonder how many fans of the Bengals are sitting in the stands thinking the same thing that I'm thinking, which is, oh yeah, that's what it looked like, right? You forgot what the guy who was contending for Super Bowls and MVPs every year. In the key moments tonight, it has been Joe Burrow, Joe Cool, getting it done.
Let's do it. Joe Cool reaction on the ground as well. 22 T. Higgins, good catch and run to the 43-yard line. Gonna pick up a 21.
Tough catch right here, but not only did he catch it, he was able to get himself in position to make that next move. And this is when the Bengals get really scary. Between Burrow's injury, T. Higgins was out with some ribs for a while. We really haven't seen the full complement yet. And this is about as close as it's been this week, last week against San Francisco, and it's looked good.
43, Burrow back to work. For a deep shot downfield. Chase out there. He can't hold on. Came down hard as well as he was up and Jackson once again on coverage, and seatbelt locked him down.
He didn't lock him down. That time Chase was well behind him, and Burrow just came up a little bit short with this throw.
A little bit short,
Good separation, but Mike, I have done this before. When the backside of your lower back hits first, he is going to crawl out of bed tomorrow. I promise you, he will crawl out of bed.
No way to brace
he will crawl out of bed tomorrow.
Second attempt. Halfway through the third. Burrow stands, picks it open field. Taron Johnson. The Bills nickel. Two good nickels in this game. Hilton for Cincinnati, Johnson for Buffalo.
He really is. He's second on the team in tackles and just so sophisticated. I can remember the big play he made in the playoffs, the interception return for a touchdown to really completely seal that game up. You got to have sort of the brains of the operation in some way. A veteran player that understands the run game and the pass game playing there. We have two good ones in this game.
So doing it without their defensive signal caller, Terrell Bernardi is out for the rest of the game with a concussion. Showing pressure. One comes. Another drop. It's deflected and incomplete. So the Bills defense, after giving up a couple of plays, gets Micah Hyde down to the core. Knocks that away, and Cincinnati will punt it.
Well, it's one of those plays that is planned, honestly, because Joe Burrow's had a lot of passes back in his career. So you end up blitzing more than they can block. So you know the Bengals have to run a short route, get your hands up, worked perfectly that time.
There's bad passes in the last couple of years, but Grant Robbins to kick it. Deontay Hardy's back. On another motion penalty. Hardy's going to let it bounce. And Robbins executes it though. Out of bounds at the 8-yard line. 6:24 here. We want to head to Kentucky after the game. Across the road, suspension bridge. You want to spend a night in that state.
I'll have the avocado toast, minus the avocado.
So, toast.
Everything is so expensive these days. Hey, Chevy gets it. That's why they're keeping prices down to earth, like on the most affordable EV in America. A super strong and capable Chevy truck. And a high-tech Chevy SUV. Why is Chevy making affordable vehicles connected by OnStar? And so together, we can do more.
Ethan, you've always inspired me to get outside, even into icy cold water. So I got this buffer blanket just for you. Because every girl needs a kid. From Noah.
Wendy's new breakfast 2 for $3 is so good, the crew is giving every combination code names.
I got that sauce biscuit and some Tay-Tays.
Eggman and Saucy Boy.
2 hot coffees.
No matter what you call it, Wendy's breakfast is that breakfast. Choose Wendy's new 2 for $3 Biggie Bundles. Tomorrow, a legend joins The Voice.
Winona!
Queen the house! For the epic 3-way knockouts.
Squeeze your butt. I do that when I hit high.
Yeah, you're getting gems over here.
The Voice new tomorrow on NBC and streaming on Peacock. Jesse L. Martin is back.
Why crash a plane and let a passenger survive? That's why you're here. Why kidnap someone who couldn't afford the ransom? Always is. Why get fancy with volume when you can shoot the target in the head?
I hear people are irrational.
People do inexplicable things.
Why?
Science.
So this is just a theory.
Gravity was just a theory at one point.
The Irrational. Tomorrow on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
He's young. He's vain. He's dangerous. I will win by fire. Whose country are we in? Mine. Napoleon, rated R, Thanksgiving.
Watch Jamar Chase there on the sideline. got to be very uncomfortable feeling after that shot he took. He was airborne and came down to his back. Bills take over at their own 9. Field goal on their first drive this second half. Trailing 21-10. Underneath. Cook to the 13-yard line. Here's Melissa Stark.
Mike Zach Taylor told me at halftime he has no concerns about Joe Burrow's right index finger on his throwing hand. He was very happy with his offense. He said we scored 3 touchdowns on 5 drives. We just have to keep our foot on the gas. I asked about working in the tight ends more than they have all season. He said they're doing a great job in coverage. They're open. They're getting the ball to the open guy.
They're so good at that. That one a hot shot for Diggs. Incomplete. Rosier, the former Cowboy in coverage, and the former Wyoming Cowboys asking questions. Josh Allen.
I tell you, the one thing that we have seen that's been really different out of this Bengals defense this year, or at least tonight, Dax Hill is playing really deep. I mean, he's probably 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage for whoever the free safety ends up being. And just making sure the Buffalo Bills don't get one of those, long 80-something, 87-yard touchdown passes.
Timeout taken here by Buffalo. Play clock was running down. They want to have to use him in that situation, but it was loud in here. Third down coming up.
Bengals sack leader Trey Hendrickson, 8 on the year, going against one of the better athletes playing left tackle. Watch Dion Dawkins just jump out of there and get in space with Hendrickson, who usually can get up the field on people. Little chip, little help there, but Dion Dawkins, I love watching him play, pass protection, and the way he pulled. Remember some of the plays we saw last year? He's pulling, running in front of plays on counters and out on screens. Very talented guy.
And you see his athleticism. He's caught a couple of touchdowns in his career. Into 2 Pro Bowls as well. On your screen, lined up past 91. Hendrickson, 3rd and 6.
Both linebackers up in a blitz look.
3, Allen, everybody cover. We're going to take up. And from behind, brought down by Hendrickson.
Let's go, Trey.
A minimal gain, so it might not be a sack for 0 yards.
Hendrickson's
negotiating with the official there on the mark. He knows exactly what that would mean for him.
Let's go, Trey.
Get there, a double spy. You see this very seldom. 3-man rush, both linebackers sitting there waiting for Josh Allen to run. And once he did not see Hendrickson coming from behind him.
Sam Martin to kick. Trenton Irwin awaits. Anytime has not been good so far. This time it is. Air catch, 44-yard kick. Irwin's got it to 42. The Bengals will have good field position. 5:06 to go. Chases down Allen and ends the no drive.
10% can make all the difference in the world. It's the difference between every day and days unlike any other. 10% is the difference between just another moment and a memory that lasts forever. 10% can turn anywhere into your arena and stories into legends. But now, with 10% below MSRP on select 2023 Jeep vehicles, 10% doesn't just make all the difference in the world, it lets you see it too.
Last night, I made a wish on the stars. I've got a good feeling about it.
Let's capitalize, hopefully.
Let's go. Okay, focus.
Disney's Wish. Rated PG. Only theaters.
It's a minute to the kid. What's up, Dave? And it's
Yeah,
not a
kind of
without the small places that make game.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't playing 2K after this. I got a migraine. I probably lay down, go to sleep, or watch something with you. I want to play the game.
Want to get first dibs on Walmart Black Friday deals? Join Walmart Plus now because members shop online 3 hours early. It all starts Wednesday, November 8th at noon. Join Walmart Plus today and shop Black Friday deals.
All kinds of people can get automatically enrolled in the Progressive Loyalty Program and get special rewards just for being customers. Like left-handed people, people with birthdays, even career-driven women who have sworn off love.
Sorry, I walked into like a farmer convention or something.
NBC News hosts the Republican presidential debate, moderated by Lester Holt and Kristen Welker, joined by Hugh Hewitt. How will the candidates confront the critical challenges at home and abroad as the next commander-in-chief? Wednesday at 8 p.m.
110 miles to the state capital of Columbus next Saturday night. It is Michigan State to play number one in the first CFP ranking. Ohio State Big Ten Saturday night on NBC and Peacock. That is the State Collinsworth. That is available at your Steakhouse. Did you have that last week? Yes, that's what it is. Here's Nixon on the catch and on the run to the 47-yard line, Melissa.
Mike, we saw Jamar Chase land hard on his back. He walked off stiffly and in a lot of obvious pain. The head athletic trainer did an exam on his back. They put on some heating lotion on the back and followed by a heating pad. Still moving stiffly, he went back in the game.
Yep, hit on that last snap, and on this one as well.
I'm just going to give advice. Nobody call him early in the morning. I'm telling you, that was a rough one.
Goodbye, full Burrows on the safety pressure coming. There's that way. It's good. Your man out of Clemson, first down, Cincinnati.
You have strong hands. When you reach out to catch it and then again, because how many times do we see those balls get knocked out in that situation? And he just a big guy. We saw him in practice the other day. He was flying around.
Top of the second round in 2020. The end of his rookie deal coming at the end of this year. He's got nowhere to go. Corner was there for the Bills. That's a big loss. We were talking about Ohio State a moment ago on our Big Ten Saturday night game on NBC. Of course, that's where Joe Burrow's journey started. Then he went to LSU, won the national championship, won the Heisman, the first overall pick. Joe was talking this week about Ohio people. He's Ohio, born in the Plains, Ohio, 130 miles from here. And he just talked about how it's unique from here. Grow up rooting for the Bengals. Be able to be the guy here, be the starting quarterback. If I said something great about his Ohio State time, I said, I have unfinished business in the state of Ohio. And he's come back, and he's taking care of business now with the Bengals. Negative 14 for Joe. To Higgins, 37. A hot shot of the first down.
Yeah, the only one that Joe will never unseat as far as loyalty in this town was homegrown being Pete Rose, right? I mean, that was different. But this guy is beloved here and can do no wrong and goes to bed at 8 o'clock during the season. How about that? 26 years old. Was so dedicated to his craft. Goes to bed at 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
35 coming up. And signal accepted by Chris Evans on the far side. Burrow out of the pocket, throwing incomplete. Right to get it, Tyler Boyd. It's Aaron Johnson there one more time. And as their battle rolls on, we'll see what Zach Taylor will do here. From the 37, field goal's 55. In McPherson's field goal range, was going to go for it up 11.
You always try to measure those 3rd and 5s off. Would a hard count get you the first down? I think so. Jamar Chase not 100% out there. It's going to be a choice they usually.
And the time taken here by Cincinnati. Interesting. So, as Burrow comes over before this 4th down decision, you mentioned the 8 o'clock, and he told us that last year. So you always want to go back to your notes and make sure they're still accurate. You don't want to throw bad stuff out there. So said, Joe, you still going to sleep at 8? Well, actually, this week's 7 o'clock. Because he wasn't feeling all that great early in the week. What were you doing at 7 o'clock? Were you picking up your kids from swim practice? Were you sitting in traffic? Joe Burrow was asleep.
The only time I ever went to bed that early when I was his age was when I was going to go out at midnight. I mean, let's face it. But he's pretty remarkable young man, and he told us he can't do it year round, right? But during the season, that's what he does.
And we hear from a lot of guys. It's the all-in part of having these jobs that pay $250 million a year, facing the franchise. His dad, Jimmy, here watching tonight, and such a part of this great story over the last couple of years here in Cincinnati. Burrow has led the Bengals to a Super Bowl and almost to a second one. Last year, going for it on 4th and 5. Pressure line.
Come on, did he get stopped or what? Oh my goodness. Don't know. They shouldn't have went for it. They should have did a different fucking play. They be doing stupid shit, bro. I'm telling you, that's why I be thinking they be trying to shave points and shit, bro. Because of how the games be so close and shit, bro. Yeah, that makes no sense. They don't go for the 3rd and 2, but they go for the 4th and 5 though. Yeah, they be making no sense, bro. They'll go for they don't go for like a 4th and 2, but they really go for a 4th and 5.
First down to the 5. Jess Pagula is the daughter of Bills owner Terry Pagula. And Jess had a good run in the tournament here at Cincinnati, which is one of the great events of the summer in these parts. And she's in the finals of the WTA Championship tomorrow afternoon. So she's had a terrific end to the season. And we'll see her represent as well. Allen throws complete. It is Kincaid. 10 and then 12 yards to start this drive for Buffalo.
Because of the fact they don't get the field goal, not the 2-touchdown lead, what's the first thing we see? A Josh Allen run, right? They're going to attack. Again, the drive start looks pretty much in this game, but they've only scored 3 points since that opening drive touchdown.
And we see a run here with Cook for 3 yards there, Melissa.
Mike told us Dalton Kincaid is starting to see the game through his eyes, and that Kincaid catches almost everything he throws him. And Kincaid emphasized it's just our 8th game playing together. He's excited to build this connection, saying Allen has elite ball placement, makes it easy.
They want to shoot for the moon together. He's hoping Allen, he can help him set a lot of records.
They're going that way a lot tonight. 10 targets of the 27. Allen passes. It's Cook out of the backfield again. Field is brought down a yard shy of down by Mike Hilton. Close to the mark now as the down judge on the near side comes in. Still short. So it's 3rd and inches.
I tell you, it's 4-down territory. If you want to get back in a game quickly, these are some shot plays. Sometimes you're likely to get some man coverage on the outside here.
No time on the game clock and the play clock, so I think they've got to run one before the end of the 3rd. And they'll push big Josh Allen at 6'5", 237. The first down that will end the 3rd quarter. Only scoring a Buffalo field goal. Bills on the move. Down 11. Sunday Night Football continues in Cincinnati. After these messages.
You're solving a murder on a first date. Isn't it romantic?
Thank you for doing this with me.
This is the most convoluted excuse a man has used to get me into bed. Very suave, Mercer.
The Irrational. Tomorrow on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Tomorrow, bitter rivals clash in a London derby.
James Madison celebrates.
Tottenham. Chelsea. This is the Premier League on Peacock.
Now with Spectrum, you can get your favorite shows, sports, and streaming content in one place. Introducing Zumo Streambox. Now it's easier than ever to search across live TV, on demand, and the most popular streaming apps to find exactly what you want to watch. It's streaming simplified. Get a free Zumo Streambox when you add Spectrum TV today.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra. Available with the connected driving experience. And the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get 0.9% APR on select 2023 Sierra models. Plus, get over $3,200 total trade assistance.
If you ever find yourself moving through these doors, we're going to take care of you. If you ever hear these sounds or see these lights, may you find our caring team of ER experts all around you. This is the human spirit at its best. Advent Health. Feel whole.
Keeping you safe, the Max Defender 8 weather team on News Channel 8.
Tune in for a special Sunday morning game live from Frankfurt as the Colts face the Patriots at 9:30 a.m. Eastern on NFL Network. Stream games live with NFL Plus.
1866 Road Suspension Bridge connecting Kentucky and Ohio. Been there before, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Did you get engaged on that bridge?
Yes, sir.
All right, just checking. 4th quarter begins. Bengals 21, Bills 10. Bills on the move with a 33-yard line. Latavius Murray is the back. It's to Shakir. It goes back to Josh Allen. He fires away. Because Kincaid was double covered, and the Bengals had that one sniffed out.
That they did. This is about where you do these kinds of plays, though, right? We see a lot of head coaches calling that right here. But we've already seen Josh Allen run twice on this drive. And I kind of feel like the Bills are all in right here and right now.
Second and 10. Allen stepping up and taking off. Allen right on down, fighting for yards. You were all over at the start of this drive, Chris. Right shoulder, be damned. He's all in right now.
But he's getting pretty clever, too, about how he is going to the ground. He's landed on that right shoulder a few times. Right at the end of this, when it does up his bumping, he'll spin around and okay landing on the left. But it's got to be, talk about a franchise. You can't lose that guy, right? So you don't want him running, but there's no way to stop him from competing.
Quick to the left. it be the first down. That's where they decide to put it down. Side of Rusty Baines, the line judge. He's got it, and they've got it. First down for Buffalo. Minutes head into the fourth.
So, Mike, the thing the Buffalo Bills do best, is spread it out, put a bunch of receivers on the field, and let Josh Allen be their running back. And maybe have Latavius Murray in there to pass protect because he's the best one.
Come on, man. Stop.
He's running 12 times tonight. Allen 6 of them. No run longer than 10 yards. From the 22,
Fumble! Let's go! Let's go! Good hit. Boom!
That's a fumble and a recovery for the Bengals.
Nick Scott, like I said, we been styling gold, baby. Good hit. That's why they call him Nick the Brick Scott.
Toyota Trucks. Let's go places.
Gold Peak's high-quality tea leaves, picked for peak taste and brewed for balanced flavor, make every sip hit different. When it's got to be gold, it's got to be Gold Peak.
Are you tired of clean clothes that just don't smell clean? Downy Unstoppable's In-Wash Scent Boosters keep your laundry smelling fresh way longer than detergent alone. Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection with Downy Unstoppables. Try for under $5. Get Black Friday deals right now at Best Buy. I could use a little help.
Yeah, there's a lot of risk out there. Good thing you chose U.S. Bank. With our 24/7 support, at least you're not taking chances with your finances.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a chair.
Oh!
He's at the 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Last week, we had some fun. This week, there's Jared Leto, John Oliver, Matt Rife, Marilyn Morris, Rick Ross, and Meek Mill. And Monday, John Cook. This week.
So Kincaid loses the fumble, Cincinnati recovers, and Chris caught it going to break Jermaine Pratt, who just finds a way to be everywhere at the big moments and knock balls away. Did it again. An incredible punch out this is. We'll show it to you when we get the chance. Burrow and the Bengals up 11. Taking over the 13-yard line. There. See what that's ruled. See what that's ruled first. Conversation, complete or not. Let's go back to the punch out.
You'll see it as the flip started. Pratt standing there just punched the ball right out. So
Second down.
So Pratt had the game, in my opinion, winning play with the interception against San Francisco. Comes right back at a key moment here, punches this ball out.
And Kincaid frustrated. That last play was ruled incomplete. Here's Smith catching and turning, and it was punched out by Rasul Douglas before he could make that football move after the 2 feet down. So, the calls are now, let's see. Zach Taylor is asking something of the official on the sideline closest to us.
Please reset the play clock for 25 seconds. Start on my signal. It never got reset. Thank you.
I think Alex for cleaning that up. Back to second and 10.
Down, Burrow goes to the opposite side. Bengals. Three of those catches here in this half. Rasul Douglas, the newest Bill, covering him a couple of times. Gain of 9.
It is that side. It just sets him apart. It really is. And, Mike, you just get the feeling it's going to be really hard for the Bengals to hold on to him. I mean, salary cap implications. We can go through a million different things. But there will be a bidding war for him if he truly does hit the market.
Is he a number 1 receiver?
Yes, sir.
Season high, 7 catches, 92 yards. 3rd and 1, and Burrow's got to take his second time out of this half as they were moving around.
All right, let's take a look at the Walmart Plus 4K Skycam. Let's talk a little bit about the Bengals offensive line so far here tonight. We mentioned Orlando Brown, his ability coming over from Kansas City to get out in front. But it's been these double-team blocks inside with the duo scheme that has really set apart this offensive line. Not just that 10-yard run, but here you see the double teams going into the end zone for the touchdown and the big guys up front for the Bengals being physical again. And once again, the running game has been better than the Buffalo Bills here tonight, and that's as it was in the playoffs too.
3rd down and 1. The Bengals spread it out here. Gets into the backfield. Burrow looks to throw. Second option, and again, Tanner Hudson. What a night Hudson is having. That's his 4th catch. Equaling the total he had the only other 2 games he played this year. First down, Cincinnati.
So once again, it's the fake screen to Chase out here, pump it, and then throw it down the field to Hudson. Like, get out of there. There you go. But again, it was the idea that Hudson, as a former quarterback, understood he didn't outrun anybody. He didn't out-athlete anybody there. He just knew where the hole in that zone was and took advantage.
The 39, Burrow to low throw, and it's a forward pass. Trying to get it to Hudson. It's incomplete. We talked a lot last week about Bagent, the quarterback from the Bears. Tanner Hudson is also a Division II player at Southern Arkansas. It's his 4th team. He's with the Giants and caught 10 balls last year, also with San Francisco and Tampa Bay. But maybe the Bengals have found a good complement, another piece to this offense.
It's not always about who runs the fastest or throws it the farthest, right? I know it's what everybody wants to watch the draft and make it out to be, but that's not what it is.
They've got Williams now in there as the back. Williams brings some heat.
Let's go, Jamar.
Between Johnson and Jackson. And Jamar Chase has his first big hit of the night. A gain of 32.
They're going to back up and play a little bit of soft zone here, anticipating that Taron Johnson could get over the top of it, which he could not. It was a really good read that time by Burrow, seeing that sort of cover 2-ish. And you know that he likes that one. Imagine that Jamar Chase's back feels a little better too.
Burrow closing in on a 300-yard night.
Let's go, making the run.
24-yard line. Kingsley Jonathan was the defensive lineman there first. 50 to go, imperative for Buffalo that they keep Cincinnati to only a field goal here.
I wonder what Sean McDermott's thinking, though, is like, how many more people are going to get hurt on my defense? And not just, I mean, we're talking about millions of dollars off the salary cap who are unavailable to him now, including a signal caller from tonight.
That's right, and you've got Micah Hyde down here as well. Tonight, Terrell Bernard, he had stepped into that role, running the defense at the start of the year, next to Matt Milano, and then Matt Milano's out for the year, and Bernard's in. Ton of injuries and a little bit of frustration. Here's Hyde on that last play.
That's what they were upset about. He got the second hit from Cordell Volson. That's exactly what Hyde was talking about. Should have been a late hit. Nothing called. Hyde helped off. Taylor wrap on at the safety position, replacing Micah for Buffalo. 2nd and 6 for Burrow. 5, cover to the right, pressure, and he gets rid of it as he was retreating with good pressure inside. Leonard Floyd, who Joe Burrow got to see way too much of for his liking, Super Bowl Sunday a few years ago.
And what an effort right there by Leonard Floyd. He is just going to come flying off the edge at the top of the screen, scrambling and pushing. And for Joe Burrow, sometimes it's the plays that never hit the scorebook, right? The ones that avoid a 10-yard loss, or that could have easily been intercepted, or intentional grounding if he doesn't get it back to the line of scrimmage. It's a great play.
So it's Cincinnati feature up tight. Burrow took a shot to the face on the way down. 3rd and 6. And a third and final timeout taken here by Cincinnati. And of note, that means for the next 8:19, they can't challenge any play if they wanted to, because they're out of timeouts here before the 2-minute warning, where the challenges are automatically handled by the replay booth.
Well, Joe Burrow knows what's at stake, though, on this 3rd down and 6 right here. And for Micah Hyde, it's been a tough night. We saw him land on his back. We didn't know hitting the back of his helmet was a problem. He was sort of holding his rib cage when he was on the sideline. And Josh Allen was just putting together a beautiful drive that ended with the punch out by Jermaine Pratt.
So Hyde, he and Jordan Poyer, they've been together for 7 years. Both came as free agents when the Sean McDermott era started in Buffalo. And boy, have they done so much to change the fortunes of the franchise. 3rd and 6. Burrow, quick snap. Higgins,
Go, T.
Saves a touchdown as T. Higgins was accelerating. But it's 1st and goal, Bengals.
Watch the route out there. Jackson's played really well tonight. Set him up to the outside, but just the perfect timing. You can see that Burrow, and I think his superpower in many ways, Joe Burrow, is his ability when he sees it, and the release point is one of the quickest decision makers that we see in the game of football, and his quick release just makes it seem doubly so.
Higgins over 100, Burrow over 300. 1st and goal for the Bengals. Nixon on the toss. All over that. Lost with a couple. Darrell Dodson, beg your pardon. On the tackle.
So we talked a little bit about Matt Milano not being in there, Daquan Jones, Tre'Davious White, but then you go to, remember they're so excited, Terrell Bernard, now he's the green dot, he's leading on tackles, and then he gets hurt. So, it's a leadership thing as well. Dotson now having to try and figure out the signal calling, and from Sean McDermott's standpoint, he's got to simplify things.
Loss of 3, 2nd and goal. Twisting. Out of bounds, let's see. Out of bounds. 2.5-yard line. As Smith trying to find the end zone for the 2nd time tonight.
There were conversations about the Bengals should, first of all, during the draft last year, Kincaid's name came up a lot there. But even conversations, because the tight ends weren't producing, should the Bengals think about a trade at the trade deadline to add a tight end? But so far, the tight ends tonight have had a huge role.
Wow.
At the trade deadline to add a tight end, but so far the tight ends tonight have had a huge role.
Terrible call.
At the trade deadline to add a tight end, but so far the tight ends tonight have had a huge role.
Two takedowns on the goal line is crazy. That's Zach Taylor for you. I have a migraine.
Sweet, sweet redemption. The Lexus TX. 3-row luxury that treats every seat like the best seat.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go places. And by Royal Caribbean. Come see. High school football so big in this area. Friday night, Archbishop Bowler beats St. X 10-7. Second round of the state playoffs, crowd of 7,000. Zach Taylor was there. Sam Hubbard from Cincinnati here. He's an Archbishop Bowler alum. And I got to shout out the St. X quarterback, Chase Herbstreit, Kirk's son.
Absolutely.
Junior had a good season, not the way they wanted it to end, but it's St. X to be back. Bowler moving on to the playoffs. All across the country, high school football playoff season. This is the best. Your team's still going.
All right, let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS. And the issue tonight is those deep balls that we have seen Josh Allen hit so many times during the course of his career. Missed times of just overthrown. And then finally one pick. So it has been the lack of big plays tonight that really has hurt this offense.
2 touchdowns. Drive starts with 25. 2 timeouts along the way. And rush for the Bengals. Kincaid takes for about 8 yards. Kincaid's big night continues. He's been the primary target. His 10th catch of the night.
Yeah, and I think that Lou Anarumo is just fine with that, right? You go ahead and take a few of those. They have not gotten the ball to Gabe Davis tonight. And some of the outside big plays that he makes, especially on scrambles, can turn games.
Allen flushed on the run. Somebody able to slip the would-be tackle and get the first down at the 40-yard line. Snuck right under Sam Hubbard.
He got under Sam Hubbard, moonwalked a little bit, and just kept right on rolling. Oh, nothing makes those defensive edge players matter than this. That is something else. 240 whatever pounds. All of them talk about the same thing. It's good luck trying to tackle.
That's the halfway point of the fourth. The 41. Allen the quick hit to Kalush here. It's small in traffic and gained 9 yards. Right to the midfield stripe.
It's interesting. They showed that cover zero blitz again and dropped out of it again. And yet the play to beat that is that quick screen, and it still worked once they dropped out.
That's Hill had that in the screen. Deep safety. Allen. And incomplete over the head of Shakir. It's watched by Mike Hilton. 3rd and 1.
Yeah, and it really is what I think has made such a difference for Josh Allen. You know, we talked about the 72% completion percentage, but so many times it has been plays like that where he's willing to take the check down, he's willing to throw the ball away, don't have the big negatives, and he hasn't lost the big plays that come from his scrambles.
Diggs in motion. They'll give it to Latavius Murray. And they'll penalty for a first down to the 8-yard line. They added 28-year-old Leonard Fournette. Murray at 33, the oldest player in the league with a carry this season.
Fournette was very highly thought of by Tom Brady back in the day when he was playing with him in Tampa. Protection, as a receiver, as a runner.
Very happy about that addition to the team. The punt by Allen. He'll take off, elude, get down, and get the first down. Just love watching the Josh Allen adventure every time he takes off.
Bro, if they don't wrap this man up,
spread the field,
quit trying to
make
form
him the running game. And it allows them to add Latavius Murray in there, who's their best pass protector. So you have 6 people blocking for him, and he effectively is the running back.
Got 8 of the 15 Buffalo runs tonight. He's got some space here, looking downfield. That pass is going to the sidelines of Trent Sherfield. But it's short on, incomplete. Very interesting that hit his glove or the ground as it bounced up. Super close.
No choice now, all 4 down territory, so you can call your game accordingly.
Challenge, Bill's challenge. 2nd and 10. Somebody upstairs who's had some experience with these things, watching closely to see when to challenge, and Sean McDermott, oh look, again, does it hit the glove as it's coming
Early
down?
in the field, it's an incomplete pass. Buffalo has challenged that ruler.
And is there enough? Because it definitely hits his hand. Can you tell if it hits the ground as well? See much of the little repellents on the ground coming up as the ball hits. Under review, New York will inspect. We'll have an answer.
Rated M for mature.
It's a matter of perception. Macro's rating is on rules.
We stand. What do you like to do?
You want some more?
The time has come to show them the meaning of true power.
Available November 10th. Pre-order and play the campaign now.
Ice cold Corona, right here. Nice pass. Nice catch. Guy's got an arm. Prescott lines here. Ice cold Corona.
Want to get first dibs on Walmart Black Friday deals? Join Walmart Plus now because members shop online 3 hours early. It all starts Wednesday, November 8th at noon. Join Walmart Plus today and shop Black Friday deals. They'll fit, right?
Definitely. There's a TX. Hey, Lexus, take me to 2121 Douglas.
Finding new ways to flourish along any avenue is how we turn roads less traveled into roads best traveled. Find more space to thrive with the first ever Lexus TX.
Kiss
We're dealing with some twisted psychopath.
I want out.
Need to find your son.
He's a kidnapper. No one would think to look for.
How do you know this? You're hiding something from me.
Found Tuesday on NBC, then streaming on Peacock.
Call on the field is going to stand. You just cannot tell. We looked at several blown-up angles. It feels like it hits the ground at least a piece of the ball.
Yes, it does.
At the same time as it hits his hand. But not enough to overturn the call on the field. So, second and 10, Bills lose a timeout. Gain 9 as that one is clearly caught by Sherfield, 28-yard line.
Yeah, and you kind of get the feeling this game's going to come down to other receivers, right? They are doing a number on Diggs tonight. Don't want him to beat him. Davis has not caught a pass yet, and it has really kind of turned into the Kincaid-Shakir game.
Right, with Murray on the left to get that first down. So Tavius is stopped from the 26-yard line, but now under 5 minutes left in regulation. Bills need it twice. They only have one timeout remaining. Bills have been in this mode a few times this year. Think back to their game in London, the loss to Jacksonville. 26 drifts to the right. Here, the open field down the 22-yard line. Good play in the open field by Mike Hilton. Keep that clock turning.
And you know all the Travis Kelce sets with Kansas City where they flank him out to one side and 3 receivers to the other side? That's exactly what the Buffalo Bills have been doing basically here at the end of the night. And so they are allowing him one-on-one. They're creeping a safety this way, but then moving back to
Allen. Third look is Murray. Trying to make something happen to the 18-yard line. Clock will continue to turn under 4 minutes remaining.
Yeah, that was interesting. That time they brought the safety down to double Kincaid. I think they've kind of got the feeling that the game has shifted that way. So now maybe you get the opportunity for Diggs or Davis.
Bengals bring in the first pass rusher, the rookie out of Clemson, Miles Murphy, 99. Closest DN to you. 3rd and 1. And Allen flip to the end zone for the touchdown. Stephon Diggs, and the Bills stay alive. So on 3rd and 1, Diggs beats the Michigan rookie DJ Turner, and it's an 8-point game.
But how did they do it? They did it because they were willing to hit the other receivers. They were willing to go to Kincaid. They're willing to go to Shakir. And ultimately, they finally came off with some of the double teams of Diggs. And there you go. Now they go for 2 here in this situation.
Teams do this so often, go for 2 in this position, so you know exactly what you need next time around if you score again.
It's even Diggs.
Allen's got Murray out there, doesn't choose him, goes to the back of the end zone. Diggs, 2nd foot down, and the 2-point conversion, 24-18. Stephon Diggs, the touchdown, the 2-point conversion. Working security there is facing the crowd, as they so often are. And you see those collisions, looks like everybody seems to be okay.
So here's what everybody's doing.
Why would they put
receivers across the field, and it's up to the far side linebacker, in this case Logan Wilson, to get depth to help on that possession. Just couldn't get quite enough to alter that pass.
Beautiful to watch, isn't it?
It is.
The body control, they be at that speed.
And to also understand exactly where your feet are.
Right.
But there's something about, Mike, when this turns into a 6-point game, it just adds pressure to the Cincinnati Bengals now because there is no...
Nope, it wasn't in. Both feet weren't in, no.
If the Buffalo Bills score another touchdown, they win. They win. So now the Cincinnati Bengals have 3:32 they have to take care of.
So Diggs a bit quiet there in the second half. Against the Octopus, he gets all 8 points, the touchdown, the 2-point conversion. And now the number is 6. And it's up to the Buffalo defense. Tyler Bass kicks. Travion Williams. Let it go.
One thing we have to talk about here, they challenged that call. It cost them a timeout, right?
Buffalo, yes.
So now Buffalo is down to just 1 timeout because they did challenge that play. So it makes it a little easier. You're got to think at least 1 first down, if not 2 for the Bengals.
Taking over at 25.
That's where the protection will slide left with Lester.
Here's Burrow back to pass. It's firing left side.
Let's go, boy.
On Taron Johnson to the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
Gain of 32.
Gain of 32. This is our house. Let's go.
All these guys up. He starts yelling Lester. Well, there you go. It's not that complicated. And you just slide everybody over to the left. Now you've got the one-on-one coverage. Your slot against Taron Johnson. Huge play for Joe Burrow and Boyd.
Joe Burrow, 348 yards passing. Bills do not have their safety, Micah Hyde, on the field. In as Hyde was injured on the last drive. 2 to go. So Denver tossing the second there. Mixon. 2. Final timeout taken by Sean McDermott here at 2:37. Cincinnati chooses to run it, then stops before the 2-minute warning. You come down to 1 play to see if the Bills will have a chance or not.
This is really exactly sort of the playoff game was the same way, and the Cincinnati Bengals were able to run it and pick up a first down. So challenging the Buffalo Bills, fighting all night long to hang in there with a group that has been about as banged up as any defense in the National Football League this season. Offense has been clicking. They got the 1 fumble out there when you got Kincaid that fumbled the 1 ball because they might have already had 2 touchdowns if that hadn't happened.
I mean, Chris, you think about it. Buffalo's moved the ball better. Dane Jackson's being looked at here. And Buffalo had taken the timeout already. Now the athletic training staff looking out to look at Jackson, who's on 1 knee. And that leaves Buffalo out of timeouts. But again, the injuries continue to mount for this Bills team. They have a very late bye. Their bye comes after week 13, so they've got another 3 games after this before they get to their bye week. Let's watch to see what happened to Jackson. He's walking off the field now under his own power. Kappa took him down.
So you've got a few of the veterans in there now.
So Douglas has been in there. And then Josh Norman. He only played special teams when he was called up for the practice squad earlier this year. Second and 8. Run, Mixon, limited tackle, instead of 3rd down here. No timeout to take. Just go down to the 2-minute warning. Mixon tapping the ground there. The Bills coming up, as you see the action they have before the bye with Broncos, the Jets, and the Eagles in Philadelphia, the one team with 1 loss in the NFL. And then out of the bye, they've got the Chiefs. It is a tough schedule, the toughest schedule in the NFL coming into this week. Clock runs down to the 2-minute warning. And we'll come down to this play to see if the Bills get a shot or not. Say who's had a good day so far. The Jets. Patriots lost. Dolphins at the top of this division lost. The Bills are losing. The Jets play tomorrow night and might sneak to within a half game of the lead in the AFCs if they beat the Chargers. We're going to see Sauce and company taking on the Raiders. And how about the attitude from the Raiders today?
It was unbelievable. We were sitting up here. We weren't even doing our work. We couldn't take our eyes off the screen. The Raiders looked awesome.
30-6. Antonio Pierce taking over as the head coach of the Raiders, will be in Las Vegas next Sunday night. So a lot of Jets fans are going to make that trip out to Vegas, as Giant fans did this week. So look forward to that. And so important in the AFC, as we talked about, Chris, these teams with 2 and 3 losses. That's why all these head-to-head games amongst these teams become more important as you start talking the whole tiebreaker conversation that starts in 3 or 4 weeks.
Let's think for a minute if they're just short of this one. Big decisions coming for the Bengals then.
3rd and 3, high snap. Mixon.
Let's go, Joe Mixon. Let's go.
Even though he went out of bounds, the Bills have no timeouts with 1:53 to go. Miller couldn't corral him, and the Bengals are going to get this one.
Nose to nose, eye to eye with one of the greatest players in the history of defensive football in Von Miller and Joe Mixon, as he did in the playoff game as well, when it mattered most, was able to convert that really hard final first down, and it is victory formation time for the Bengals.
Cincinnati went to Buffalo and beat
Yeah, like I told. What is that?
27-10. To win here, 24-18. This night when these
What did that make that? 4 in a row now?
emanated from what happened here
4 in a row.
on January 2nd came
We
back.
coming. What he say?
Larger picture of one, Hamlet's health.
That make 4, right? Man, bruh. Told you. Don't panic. Everybody was panicking. Who we got next? Houston?
Coming in, the story will leave tonight is a Bengals team that is continuing to look like the Bengals team we've seen the last 2 years. Melissa will interview one of the Bengals coming up on the Chevrolet postgame, and we'll dive into a little bit more of the Jets in Las Vegas next Sunday night.
Let's go, man. Hottest team in football.
Second week in a row, Joe Burrow looks like Joe Burrow. It's the difference. It really was. Josh played great. Made a lot of plays. Had a little better running game. Stayed a little healthier on defense, and pretty much sums it up.
And they've won 4 in a row, and the last 3 against some good teams in the NFL. Seattle, San Francisco, and now Buffalo. 24-18 here in Cincinnati tonight. You guys are good friends. And Joe Burrow and Josh Allen, as they've gotten to know each other here over the years, as they exchange greetings in midfield as well.
4 in a row, man.
Bills dropped to 5.
I remember when we lost to Cleveland. Everybody's like, ha, Joe Burrow got overpaid. Everybody was like, ha, Joe Burrow got overpaid. It's the end of Joe Burrow. Ha. Now what? 4 in a row, man. Crazy, man.
I think I'm gonna do.
We ain't gonna lose. We're coming for the AFC North too. Baltimore's winning, but yeah, we coming. But I'm out of here, y'all, bro. I was gonna stream on the game, but I got a headache. Too tired.
And then there's
good dub, man. See you guys next week for I think we play Houston or whatever. But I'm out of here.
It's the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate.
Like I said, follow me also on Twitch. I love from the jungle.
It's the truck. Or get 0.9%